So goodbye everyone. This was C-list Vilnians. And if you want to do it right, you can collect with your right.
Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where our best advice is if you want to do it right, collect what you like. You're joining us for the Mondo Mail Call Show. If you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, we want to thank you for jumping on the train and subbing up. If you've been a long-time subscriber, thank you guys for keeping the journey along with us. We appreciate it. Now, we're going to go ahead and introduce our special guests for our Mondo Mail Call. You know them as the most diabolical villains this side of NorCal. Give it up for the C-list Villains podcast. What's going on, y'all?
What up? What up? What up?
What's up? Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, AJ, what's going on down there, man? Give us a little roll call for yourself and introduce yourself to the herd.
All right. Yep. My name is AJ. AJ the Comic Collector. Basically the host of the C-list Villains podcast. I've been collecting for on and off, I guess, since I was a kid, over 20 years. And I guess that's about it. What about Red? What you got?
Oh, what's up, bitches?
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Can I cuss on this? Oh, well, I guess would you say a 42-year-old virgin? I used to collect Maxim, Playboys, and Penthouses. Now I'm back to comic books.
Didn't, bro.
Yeah, man.
Big
You ain't a
time.
man, bro.
You're in good company right now.
That means you're a man, bro.
Perfect. And yes, I do have pubic hair now. Okay. Pass it on to Luke.
We are not fucking doing a side by side of Red and I, okay, guys? Get that out right now. We don't need a side by side of that. This is not the Asian version of me, and I'm not the white version of him.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Red.
I wasn't even thinking that until now.
I know.
You can't not think of that, can you?
Red's our Howard Stern. Can't replace him.
He is. He's our Howard Stern.
Luke, you might as well go next.
Yeah, thanks. My name's Luke, and I'm actually an unemployed teacher, so I had a bunch of free time, and I ended up starting a comic book shop out of my garage. And for some reason, it's become extremely successful to the point where now I have racks and racks of comics that I sell from, and it's a ton of fun. Check out my group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics, on Facebook.
Damn, bro. You weren't joking, bro. Damn. You do have a comic shop back there. That's sick.
Yeah.
So when's the dollar sale, bro? When can we come through?
Every night this week, I'm unboxing and selling out of a brand new collection I got from Darkhorse and Bull Yee, actually. Just some pretty cool stuff.
Damn.
Some pretty cool stuff coming up.
Nice.
So who's the next victim? Want to go with
Eman, bro. Eman, bro.
All right, it's me. So what's going on, everyone? My name is Eman, producer and co-host of the C-list Villains podcast, G1 Transformer nerd, indie comic book collector, beer and whiskey fanatic from the Bay, and it's a pleasure to be on the Team Nerd Herd podcast.
Biscuits are good too.
I just drooled a little bit, man. Big brothers love biscuits. Well, thank you guys for joining the show. We greatly appreciate it. Now, let me go ahead and give a little puff pats to the rest of the Team Nerd Herd podcast. What's going on, JR? Talk to me. The other A-list supervillain in NoCal.
Shit. No, I don't know about that. I would love to be the Kingpin one day, but for now, I'll just be the asshole. This is JR Rogue's Law, your resident smartass, I guess, Marvel nerd, Star Wars nerd. I I'm gonna pass it down to Rob because I just can't pass it to Nick with that hat on.
Oh yeah, wearing the fucking yellow hat again. All right, Rob's Nerd Haven, Instagram. It's chilling, waiting for this milk call. Let's move it on to Nick with the Green Bay hat.
Yo, I gotta get made fun of my hat from two guys with no hair. That's awesome.
I shaved my head.
Hey, but yeah, this is Nick, Firecell Comics here, your Marvel fan. Yeah, man, I'm here to show off what I got. It's kind of a paltry week for myself because I'm kind of broke. Spend all my money on other things. What up, Alonzo? What's up, buddy?
All right, thanks a lot, Nick. This is Alonzo, aka Comics and Pops, your comic book nerd as well as your pop culture fanatic. And take it away, Ian.
And what's up, y'all? This is Hooderack Comics, man. I'm just here chilling. I disappeared for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm like Nick. I spent a little money this week on something else, but I got a ton of books from Uncle Al, so I'm ready to show this shit, man. I'm gonna pass it on over here to my homie Hip Hop to me. What's up, Steve?
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. And, you know, I'm your comic book lover, 1/12 scale collector, and your chaser of all things nostalgic. But let's go ahead and get right in. Who got the call right now? Who should we go? Want to Rochambeau? Or should we just drift it off? Let's go with Alonzo. Talk to me.
Wow. All right. So it was a light week, but let's start it off with some Star Wars. I got my Dark Ray.
There you go.
Nice.
Ooh, oh, nice. With the dual,
I like this one a lot.
saber.
I was like, dude, I had to get it.
I'm liking the box
like that.
Right? And then I was so jealous of Steve because Steve was able to get the partner to this.
Oop. Hold up, Alonzo.
Oop, sorry.
Alonzo.
Oh, hey, JR, how's it going?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
There we
controlling
go.
this shit. This is not me.
There we go. Oh, I'm trying to pull you in, man. JR, try and pull him in.
Let me
pull him into the vacuum.
I
Boom,
got it.
right there.
I got it.
Bam.
There we go.
Well, bam.
Okay. The companion to this one, Steve already has it, and I just acquired it.
Ooh,
Nice.
very nice.
Oh, nice, man. Nice.
The
So
duo.
it's a nice 1 out of 100, so I'm pretty happy.
I like
That's
it.
the fifth rarest out of the bunch, man. Of Something's Killing the Children.
And
That's
then
great.
some Frankie's Love, because I do love me some Spider-Gwen and Ghost Spider.
Nice.
So these Peach Momoko variants.
It just looked like she's taking a load. I just couldn't take that. Sure.
I can never
She's relieved,
unsee
dude.
that.
Damn, bro.
You know what? I cannot unsee that now. This is fantastic. Thank you.
Well, that's technically a baby shower.
Prison.
Oh, and then these finally came in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That actually is a pretty sick cover.
There's some pancakes.
Yeah, man.
Yep. I mean, it is awesome, and they all come with a cert. You guys haven't gotten yours yet?
Oh no,
You got my new address,
Oh no,
right,
I have.
Alonzo?
Oh wow.
Excuse me?
Should I send you my new address, bro?
All right. So that's all I got for this week. Again, it was a light week for me. But you know what? I want to save Ian for last because his Uncle Al stuff's always just great.
It's on fire. On
For
fire.
another person that mentioned that he had a light week, let's shift it over to Nick.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
Here,
at
I'll
least
pull 'em
I'm
over.
following some store exclusives, so it's not so bad. I got a little bit of some Bronze Love, some stuff that
Oh,
I've been
nice.
pulling. So we'll start off with some Submariner stuff. So I'm getting Submariner stuff kind of cheap right now. I got a nice little lot. You know, I think the spec is pretty much dead on Submariner, which I'm okay with.
Those covers are so cool, though.
Yeah, these covers are awesome, man. Look how squatty,
Classic.
Captain Marvel
Yeah.
is here. Like, it's awesome. All right, so I got this one, and I got this one right here where he's punching Stingray, and I was like, yeah,
And that's the first Stingray, too, isn't it?
no. First
Or
Stingray is like in the top. I think it's single digits for the first Stingray.
Okay.
This is 31.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Oh, I got a book that I was looking for at Uncle Al's, but I didn't find, so I just went. And
Oh,
got
no,
it.
you did find it there.
Yeah,
Just
but
couldn't
he
get
wouldn't
it.
let me take it. Yeah, exactly.
What's
So,
up, Rudy? What's going down, baby?
First Captain Universe. It's pretty much dead spec, but it's a cool book. You know.
Very, very cool.
Then I saved the best two for last. This book, I got this at Comics and Stuff. Yeah, because
What the fuck?
it's only a couple bucks. It is the
I've never seen it.
Monarch
Yeah, man.
Star Stalker. It's
What?
What
yes.
the?
Monarch
So is that
Star
cultural
Stalker.
appropriation? Is that like cultural appropriation, like to the 10th?
Like,
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean, I
much.
assume he's a Native American, space character guy. Like, Star Lord meets, somebody. Like
Can you
Star
zoom
Wars
in?
meets Nighthawk or something, right? Or,
Can
That-
you zoom in on the-
That reminds me of the 80s TV show Silverhawks for some
Yeah,
reason.
I was thinking the same
I can
thing.
see that. I
Silverhawks
can
with
see
that
that.
eagle.
Cue the music.
it's some Bronze Age love that I was like, hey man, I had shipping that I was trying to combine, and I was like, this is $3, so I'm gonna throw it in there. Yeah, so let's see, and then had to pick this one up.
Ooh,
Classic
nice.
cover.
Badass.
Super nice one, minty, $20.
I need that in my
Nice.
collection.
Let's
You
go.
know, yeah, so it's super minty, and then got this.
Oh, first Gambit.
Let
Bam.
the
First
debate
Gambit.
begin.
Oh, damn. First or cameo?
Wow.
Yeah,
First,
yeah.
you know it's first, bro.
It's
I know
first.
it's first. I know
Cameo.
it's the first, but CGC makes the rules like Wall Street does, right, Nick? Like who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
make
can
it a
find it all.
cameo, but it's
Suck
his
my
first.
No, Rob,
Yeah.
You know, I had to put it
I
up
think
in
it was.
there.
I think it was meant to come out after the actual issue. I think that's what the thing was. But yeah, he has full lines. He's in panels. So I mean, it's first experience to me. So
You guys want to hear a stupid story about that book? That page,
Go for
his first appearance page of that book, sold in 2008 for $700.
What?
Oh, the actual
Wow.
drawn page.
Really?
The original art for that page.
Oh,
Nobody cared
shit.
about art in 2008 at all.
Wow.
Jeez.
Someone
That's
got it
crazy.
for $700.
Somebody did, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's rich, man.
So,
No. I would have
let me-
taken that.
Let me pass it to one of the guests. I know you got stuff. Luke, let's see what you got, bud.
Oh boy, you're in for a treat.
Yeah. I'll put the
Oh,
pressure on the herd, guys. You
Luke.
guys got to follow these guys.
All right, all right. all
Luke
right.
and Red always got good mail calls.
Just one
Hey,
second.
someone switch it
know.
up.
This
I'm
is going to
trying-
be.
I'm trying- I'm
I
trying
feel
over
bad
here.
for whoever has to follow me, honestly.
Go for it, Ian.
I tried to do it.
Yeah, take
I'm
that.
trying.
man.
Just put Big
Take
Rob
that,
last,
Rob.
though.
Go. Try it, JR. Try it.
Can you guys read
There we
that?
go.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is right up
What?
Alonso's alley
Oh,
right
Oh
now.
my god.
Stay a month.
Is it some I want to see some original art there, Luke.
Bid on an auction that Miko ran a couple months ago. I put a $200 bid and won, and look what I got for $200. First
Oh
up,
my god.
signed from
Oh.
for Joker Harley. I've not even seen these, and it's like thick cardstock. That
Nice.
was super cool.
Frame that bad
Nice.
boy.
Then of course the original page for Joker Harley #1.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks
God.
amazing.
Dude, that looks
that's
so
super cool.
labor intensive.
Wow.
Dude, how to
Original,
script
all
it.
original inks and pencils, and there's
That is
the,
gorgeous.
page
Wow.
right there. Take a
Is
crack.
that Mayhew?
That's Gacy, man. Look at that.
Damn, that clown
Nico.
face. You
That's,
wouldn't want to see him
Nico's
down
one.
an alleyway.
Oh, okay.
He's a serial killer, bro.
And then he
No,
included
I was
this.
asking
from
about the artist.
the live cast. He included his Batman thing with an original Joker.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Damn, he sketched it out. That's tight.
He
That looks
just
like
threw
John
that in.
Did you know you were
Barenthal.
going to get the Joker, the original
That
art?
does.
He did a live cast on this a few weeks ago, and he threw it in. I couldn't believe it.
That looks like
Yeah.
John Barenthal, the Joker.
Thank you. I was saying that too.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
not-
that's
is that-
badass.
Wow.
Is that John Barenthal?
Yeah, it
I
looks
thought
like
it
the
was him.
Punisher.
It does
Yeah.
look like John Bernthal.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
badass.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's-
fucking
Imagine
dope.
a Joker like that.
Wow.
Just cynical and
I
kill
am
you.
so glad I don't have to follow you. Luke. so glad.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the show. Thanks everyone
Yeah,
for tuning
Alonzo
up.
fucking used some us have followed you after that shit.
Drop the mic right there.
Mic drop.
That's the end of the show right there, guys. So, you know.
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah. Big Rob, what you got?
No, not me. Somebody else.
Pick your victim, Luke, or if you're still going.
Yeah, you get to pick, man.
Let's go with Rob. How did you know?
Oh, Rob, I gotta follow.
Dang.
Mr. Christmas, bro.
He just slapped you. Well, dang, or he just slapped you with the mic right now.
He's
I
like,
don't have
"Come
no-
back, Big Rob.
No original art for me, but
Come on, famous Rob."
I'll ditto Alonzo. Got one on this as well.
Nice.
So,
Right.
so is it true they got like a Kathleen Kennedy variant of that where they switch the head out?
Oh God.
I got what do you got? That's the John John.
Damn.
Hey,
Nice.
I like that piece better than the Ray piece. I've yet to see that movie.
From here, it looks like a light colored lightsaber right there on his right side.
It kind
It
of
does.
It does. It does look like
Yeah.
a Darth Jar Jar possibility from here.
Oh,
You can
Yeah.
literally Jar Jar.
You know the theory,
Yeah.
right?
That'd be awesome.
Just switch heads. Darth Jar Jar,
Yeah.
bro.
Darth Jar Jar. Yeah, there's a theory, right?
I think
You've seen that there's a
that.
YouTube video about it.
Yeah.
That he
Yeah, I think
manipulated
people are doing
everyone.
that, for sure. In the
Darth Jar.
community, in the
I like
toy
Darth
community.
Jar.
Oh, Piccolo right there.
Piccolo.
Senor
There you
Piccolo.
go.
Oh,
That's his
Piccolo's
favorite.
That's best dad right there.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Best
His
dad.
little
award.
Gohan under his wing. He's like,
Yeah.
come here.
All right, I got picked up some new stuff today. Let's pick some gems here. Of course, I got me a second print of High Republic.
Yep.
Nice.
Man, if
Or-
only I had a shop that got me one.
And I wish I had a shop that gave me my orders, right? Right, Nick?
I got one coming, but the guy put it on media mail, I think. It's not coming for like 2 weeks.
This one kind of went under the radar. A little Fantastic Four #1 homage aliens cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's sick. And it's like the mother alien.
Queen.
Yeah.
Alien Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Queen Alien Queen. Little Wolverine alien as well.
That was dope.
Alien covers are so dope, man. Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah. That
There
one.
you go.
Straight out of the Aliens movie.
All these were picks of the week last week.
Yeah. Little Daredevil.
Damn. That one was
That's that
one
blue
was probably
cover.
the doper one, man.
Yep.
Under one of the underrated covers of the week is the Savage Avengers by Geist.
Oh, that is cool.
So let's skip that. Skip all that.
That Savage Avenger is pretty good too.
I love that series, dude. That story is awesome. A little freaky, a little X-Men book was tossed in.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that pink cover.
Yeah, man. Can't turn nothing down but your pocket, you know? Or your collar.
Yeah, dope stuff. Another one that I think kind of went under the radar is Aquaman #1 for Future State.
Oh, yeah.
First appearance of the daughter.
I picked that one up too.
As an adolescent, though, right?
Yeah, her first appearance was way back when. Like Amira was pregnant. She was like, it showed it in the cover.
Same name and everything.
I believe. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that one.
I think it's a different name. I'm not sure. I think so. And just the big boy of the week for me. Nothing crazy, but a nice big omnibus.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Infinitely.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Rob, if you ever need to get that signed,
Yeah.
I can get it signed by Ron Lim for you.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Ron Lim in Sacramento, right? Is that it? Is that
Yep.
right? Yeah, he's in Sacramento.
Yep.
Yeah,
Real nice
Starlin.
guy.
Yeah, Starting to live. Yeah, I was. This is actually kind of a Grail omnibus. It just got reprinted again. So, but it's already sold out. So it's already out of print. So it's long gone. If you could find it in the stores, grab it because this shit's
Wait,
probably one of.
how long was it out available for purchase?
It came out of probably I don't know, a month ago, and it
Shit, it's
instantly
already out of
yeah,
stock already.
out of print,
It's out.
sold out, gone, like that.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So that's it for me. Let's go with Red.
Red.
Shit, I'm at work. So
He's at work.
Thanks, guys.
Red's here to look pretty and smile.
I do have this one thing here. It's called
Oh, yeah.
from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
By so
I can't put that up to work.
Keep firing, assholes.
So it's made by our friends at Super Emo Friends.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Like that, I like how he has that at work. Like it's not work from home. It's not his own little office. It looks like an open air planet where everyone can see the asshole picture right there.
Exactly how I planned it.
Yeah,
because
that's
I
how it
ruled.
went
I
down.
ruled this kingdom. I have my underlings in the same room with me.
Yes.
So I'll pass it on to the next guy.
All right, who's the next
got a
guy? You
pick?
get pick,
Yeah,
bro.
who's
I
the next
can't
guy,
see the
Red? You
names.
got to pick, man.
I can't see the names.
Remember one any name.
Who else starts with the R?
Pick your brother Eman, bro.
Steve.
Let's go to Eman.
Yeah,
Let's go to Eman.
Oh, E-Man. Okay, all right. Couple
You
of
got
things
it,
I wanted
man.
to show off real fast. Just a couple of things. So I went to Las Vegas last year, and I was
yeah,
able to
I
get
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Oh, damn.
signed by Peter Cullen and Frank Welker.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn,
Both of
that's
them.
badass.
It's only 7, but this is definitely for the
What
Did
the
you mean last year?
Eman.
Was it
Yeah, that's
pre-COVID?
something to talk about, brother.
Did you get that pre-COVID or what, bro? That signature.
Actually, I was there like during COVID. It was a trip. It was like, don't shake their hands. Don't
What?
say hi. And it sucked because I'm like, dude, you're my childhood hero. I want to shake your hand, but I also don't want to kill you. So I totally just like gave him an elbow bump. And then I ended up getting, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gallagher
wow.
one signed by Peter Cullen, and then the Gallagher signed by Frank Welker.
Oh, that's
nice.
dope.
Sick.
Very nice, dude.
Just want to
Dang.
show
baby.
those off. Just want to flex a little bit. But then
Yeah.
couple of picks that I had this week. Something that I want to.
I like that Boba Fett fucking picture.
You like
Yeah.
that?
You got
Yeah.
that shit sick, man.
So the story with that right there is my cousin actually does like perler art,
Mhm.
and he did that by hand. He did like all the perlers and did it by hand. And he
Wow.
bought it. I saw him like a month and a half ago. He's like, dude, do you want to have no place for this? I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll put it right
Hell
here.
yeah, bro.
So I was like, yeah, let me
Yeah.
take that.
So that's
Major
original
one.
art, right? From your cousin?
Sort of
Sort of.
original art, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, even a print is still pretty cool.
I know it's still freaking sick, man.
No, it's not a print. It's actual perlers, like those little
Yeah.
beads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like diamond
Oh,
art.
But he took,
Oh,
he
that's even
sounds
better,
like
bro.
he took
Yeah,
like
my
a-
mom does that.
picture.
My mom loves that.
Yeah, he did that by all by hand.
Actually,
Dude, that's
Oh,
sick.
not the beads that you put in your other hole, right?
No, not that. Shut up, Red.
They're the beads that Steve knows all about.
Not that kind of beads.
All right.
All right, if you bucks want to
You
show off.
guys, if you guys didn't say pro, you might as well say dick, bro, and just lose us like 3 subs.
Freestyle.
Oh wow, I haven't seen the red foil.
Yeah.
No,
no,
that's
that's
not,
real.
no, that's my light's red right
Okay.
here. Don't let that
okay.
fool you.
Okay.
Oh.
Make one me cover.
The one in one red foil crossover.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, see.
Oh,
Did you
that
see
is
the
a
Comic Mint is
beautiful-
going to do another variant for number 6? They asked because I guess they had people come with ideas for that one, and then they're doing for 6. They're doing the same thing.
What
Yep.
really? What for crossover number 6?
Yeah, someone
Comic
came up
Mint.
with that idea for that cover, like
Mhm.
one of the people in the Comic Mints group,
Yeah.
and they're doing the same thing again for number 6.
Oh snap! That's tight.
That's an insta buy right there for sure, man.
So that was from
Insta
friend Aaron Bartling, and this is from friend John Jang. This is the Death Metal number 7
Oh, nice.
Nice.
John Jang cover.
You just want to show up because they're friends now.
Yeah,
I
of course.
know. Yeah, they're our best
What's
friends.
going on, guy?
And then this is an interesting book to pick up. I picked up the I Breathe the
Whoa.
Body 1 in 10 variant. This is kind of crazy right here.
Have you read it? Have you opened it up and checked it out?
I
You
haven't
did?
opened up that one yet, but
Okay.
I did read the story. The story is really trippy. Like it's really odd.
I picked that one up.
I'd like to continue on with that one. And then the Dan Quintana.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
man,
Yeah,
that's
it's a nice
nice.
idea.
Children number 12. That one right there. And then I like I kind of like getting some of the secret variants. So this is the We Only Find Them When They're Dead number 5. Alex Gardner's secret variant. Secret, like Mahjong secret.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you it's a secret. It's secret. That's it right there. That's my oh no, one more. And then I have the We Live #1.
We Live.
Oh yeah, that's a hot
that
story,
series is
man.
fire. I love it.
It's freaking amazing.
Love
Great.
this series right here. We Live is awesome. So
Nice, man.
why don't you show that off right there to you guys? That's it. That's all I got for tonight.
All right, man.
Dang, man. That's
Pass
it.
it on.
Let's pass it. Let's keep it in the group. Let's pass it over to AJ. AJ, what you got tonight?
AJ.
I got
He's
really.
gonna pull out a panda.
Just as long as he doesn't pull out his panda.
Yeah, straight out of the bamboo.
It's a picture of his homeland.
Oh, you said that's some racist shit, bro.
It is.
That was not me with the panda. The first panda.
Yeah,
I followed up.
There is a backstory to that.
Behave.
I told him the backstory a little bit, but yeah, that's off. That's an off-air story.
Oh, really? You don't want to share it with our audience?
No.
World, bro. YouTube's watching.
I don't have much to show. I did get the Gwenom versus Carnage, Lee in Hayuk variant.
Yeah.
That variant's fire. I love it.
Yeah, it came out really nice.
Yeah, if you did not pick that up, you're missing out, man.
Yep. Oh,
How
you
is
should
it
also get
going
the second
down?
print that's coming out too.
Yeah,
I saw that. That
okay.
one's clean. That one's clean.
Yep.
So how do you
And,
pronounce the artist's name? Is it In Hyuk Lee or is it Lee In Hyuk or is it in?
Or is it
Inhyuk.
Inhyuk Lee?
I have no.
I always say In Hyuk Lee.
Because it's how it's spelled whenever he signs it, right? But I've also heard Lee In Hyuk, so I've always been confused about that artist.
Well, Asians, it's like the last name, the surname is first, and then you know,
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
right?
Okay,
yeah.
confusing.
That's why my
I
ass
have
was
no
trying
clue.
to fuck up during that one.
I can see JR just
Unless you're
like, I got a couple of them right now, but I got to hold them.
That's right, Jr. Zip it.
Oh my god, dude. Alonso
Whatever.
just.
You
What
I
is
love
Britain's
it. Right into it. I'm just
But
like,
it's true. I'm not saying
no,
anything.
I
that's
agree
not
with
true.
you.
What the fuck,
I agree
okay?
with you, but as
Jeez,
the,
what the
as
fuck?
the one white guy that's usually here, I'm gonna defer to the Asian community and let them decide how his name is said.
He's squirming in the chair, for God's sakes. He was like waiting to just let one off. Jeez,
Yeah,
you guys
I
left
have
him
no
there.
clue how to. I guess either way, as long as you give him props, right? That's all that matters, right?
Yeah,
Damn right.
exactly.
Word.
I also got these from the mail. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this toy artist named Quicks. He's got these little figures.
Oh yeah. The vinyls.
Yeah, I got the Akira one,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Matt
nice.
Urban. Those are dope.
and I got the Nintendo one.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I just got the 12-inch Nintendo one as well.
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Not open.
tight.
The value
Oh,
on those
yeah.
really hold up, man. They go up.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
So,
skyrocket.
AJ, you can open it.
No, I'm not gonna open it. I'm actually thinking about because I really want the Akira one, so I'm trying to figure out maybe selling that one to get the Akira one because the Akira one sold out a while back. So I'd have to get it on the aftermarket if I want that one.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I do want to plug one of the books that I've been picking up recently, Necromorphos issue 4, the last issue of this storyline, at least for now, from Behemoth Comics. I highly recommend this story. I actually highly recommend picking up any new books from Behemoth because I think they've got a lot of big things coming out for 2021.
Yeah.
And that's all I can show off for my mail call. I guess the next guy would be. I don't even know, man. There's a,
JR, did you go already?
Have you gone, Steve?
I have not. Have you gone?
I don't know. Have you gone?
No, I haven't.
Have you guys
I
not
guess
paid
I'll
attention?
go.
Just
I
pick
guess
your
I'll
pick.
go right
You
now.
pick either me or Steve or Ian.
Or Ian.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
the worst train ever.
Ian's gonna close out, man, because he got Uncle Al's fire coming.
okay,
up.
so Steve.
All right, thank you. All right, man. So I just got this in from the Comic Mint, the Lotto covers from Iron Fists.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that actually looks really good.
It does.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Virgin
man.
looks nice.
He ain't playing around, man.
Did you get the first one that came out like a few years back?
No, I did not, man. I did not. I missed out.
That was the
Coming
one
back
that, yeah, that was the one that made Comic Mint like that. That put their name on the map.
Yeah, man, you got to go with Gelatos, man. Those
Yeah.
are just amazing pieces that he freaking draws out. I also went with the Enter the Dragon 1 in 25.
Oh, nice. That's dope.
That's the Kari.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the
it,
Kari
man.
Rudolph.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought about it.
And
Awesome.
as Alonzo, I also got my Gleason covers as well.
Yes.
Gleason.
This freaking cover looks amazing, dude. I can't wait to get it slabbed.
Yeah.
And then I got the Unknown Virgin coming at you from Daredevil.
Very nice.
Okay.
And then the last thing was an independent title I'm picking up through Heavy Metal. It's Fish Kill. I don't know if you guys have read it, but the first issue's been pretty good. I'm probably going to binge it this weekend. This is the third, so I'll probably binge issue 2 and 3, and then 4 comes out, I think, next month. But it's freaking amazing. The first issue was really good. So if you guys looking at independent books, definitely check out Heavy Metal's Fish Kill for sure.
Dude, I didn't even know that
Yeah,
Heavy Metal comes out with comics still.
Yeah, man, it's not, like it's
Yeah,
very rare. I mean, you
Eman
don't see them in there as far as the catalog. But when I usually go to Golden Apple, like when they send out those emails, I'm looking through their independent area.
Heavy Metal right here, bro.
Bam! I know you're full fledged,
Yeah.
Big Rob. Big Rob always has the closer. But let me go ahead and get this over to JR. Let's see what you got, brother.
Or
Okay.
Okay.
let me show you like 10 slabs.
You're
You're
the
back.
Eeyore of the group.
No,
And
I'm
you're
not going to
back.
pull 10 slabs. Well, stop fucking with the thing.
Go, bro, go. You do it then. There you go.
First off, new shirt, just the full shirt since people comment about it.
Oh,
Very
that shit's
nice, dude.
awesome.
That
Yeah,
shit's
that
sick.
dope.
I'm going to pull. So we're going to go some
We
original
got
art.
some art here. We got some art.
We got
So
some art.
this is something I got a couple months ago that I haven't showed. I was saving for.
Oh, damn.
So
Whoa.
2 pages. I mean, you can obviously see there's some Flash action there, a little bit of Batman in there.
Damn.
Wow.
This
Is
was
that-
from,
Killer Croc.
I believe that's Killer Croc also.
Okay.
And that was
Wow,
from
that's dope.
Power Company. I forget what page it was, or what issue was. Issue 20 of Power Company. And these are ones I've never showed you guys before. These I've had for a while, but might as well show them now. So these are old. If I could fucking see, you could see Sabretooth on one page over on this other side.
Yeah.
Wow.
Xavier versus Sinister splash page. These are done by Scott Eaton. These are from Legacy X-Men a few
Oh,
years back.
Those are amazing.
I thought it was like Alan Davis for a minute there for that.
No,
because
that's why I
seemed
like
too great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very much, they reunited the Morlocks for it. And I have one other page in there that, and also, there's my,
yeah,
Billy Williams.
I remember that year,
Nice.
dude.
But then here's
That's
Sebastian Shaw from another issue of Uncanny X-Men.
Dude,
Bought
that's
these a
sick.
few years ago.
Perfect.
I want to say I got them for like $100 a piece. Not much.
Oh,
They were
wow.
fun deal.
Wow.
But that's all I've got. So you ready for this, leader Ian?
Let's go.
Oh shit! It's about to go down, y'all.
All right,
Oh.
so thanks for
What's
welcoming me
your
back again. I feel like I'm a guest on our show, but I went to a flea market like maybe
Hold
2
up,
weeks
hold up.
ago.
Show off the room first, right? Like,
Oh, the room,
look
bro.
at
There
the.
you go. There you
Bam!
go, man.
Look at
Give me
that,
the-
Yeah,
There you go,
man.
and it's all in
Wow.
all its splendor.
Love
Yeah,
it.
that's
You know,
Right?
and you know I'm in the Jim Lee Club right there, Alonzo. See that one? Bam.
I know. Oh my god.
Jim
Full
Lee Club.
fledged.
I'm still waiting for my invite to that club, dude.
You and I
Dude,
both.
dude.
Oh.
We're all waiting.
So I went to a flea market, man. I went to the flea market over here in San Diego. It was like a couple weeks ago because I haven't been on the show for a minute. So, and I found these for like 50 cents each. All these Tales of the Astonishing Submariners, these second prints. So
Nice.
Nice.
yeah, so I got a bunch of them. So bam,
Wow.
bam, that one, bam, cleano cover,
Oh,
bro.
dude.
Damn,
I
that
will
looks
look at that one.
badass.
Yeah.
It's better than the first print. It's like more.
I know it does.
Yeah.
More, yeah, vibrant.
More vibrant,
That
man.
first print looks so washed out.
You know, I had the first print. It's dope, and I know Azores is over there like, fuck, he wants this one too. I know, man, but damn, just a bunch of these, man, for like 50 cents, man.
I love that crab one, man. That crab one always reminds me of One Punch Man. Crab Lante.
Yeah. There you go, man.
True.
Yeah, all dope, bro. All dope. All clean copies, man. I don't think that box has been open for a minute. And then, so I went over to, so I called Uncle Al because I needed to use one of his dollies because he always has like the super warehouse dollies, man. So I said, Uncle Al, man, can I borrow dollies? Yeah, come over to the shop. I'm at the shop. So I went to go pick the dolly and fucking spent like $300, bro. Like, what the hell, bro?
He got you, dude.
It got me, man, because if you go to his back room, bro, his back room is sick now. Like you can actually look through all the box, all the long boxes because he has them on shelves. He totally cleaned it up, man. It's totally easy to look at stuff. So I was back there for like 3 hours trying to pick up a dolly and pick up a bunch of comic books. So I had to catch up with you guys with the X-Men. So I had to.
Right there.
There you go.
And, I had to catch.
Nice. Oh, there it is.
Damn.
Right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I had a
We're
catch.
best friends now.
There you go.
I still don't
These
got
are-
that one.
Most of them are newsstands. Maybe this one ain't, but that's not either. But
That's fine.
bam.
Damn.
I can put,
Oh,
so the first soul sword. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get my girls all her stuff, man. So I just need a giant size X-Men. That's it. Just finish up my magic stuff. But but I got the newsstand there.
That's the Rogue's
And-
first team.
Yep.
Jubilee.
And then bam.
Jubilee.
Not a
Yeah,
newsstand.
I love that book.
And then more. Let's see here. So I got me X Factor 5 in this the
Apocalypse.
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 And then I was kind of pissed I didn't get this one last time, but I found it again. So I got the Daredevil.
Nice.
Oh, it's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope,
Blind
man.
spot on the bottom.
Gentlemen.
And then
There you
man, I still got more, but then Uncle Al was like, he knew I love this book, man, and he just threw it in on my pile, bro. So I got the second thing.
Damn.
Damn.
Fuck.
We're breaking the internet.
He told me, man, he's like, I know you're looking for. I got this one for you, man. So, and then I got this He-Man. I know.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. That's
Real nice
dope.
clean
Lots
copy.
of wanna.
That's
Then I
real
got me,
clean.
Then I got me some Black Widow. Black Widow there. Then I just love this cover, man. I couldn't live without it, man.
Oh,
So
yeah.
That's
That's
a good
it.
one. That's a good one, man.
Yep. Just love Jimi Hendrix, man. Then I found a couple modern stuff. This is the first Prowler, right? So, or in Miles' universe, whatever, right?
Ultimate
And then,
Universe.
Yep. And then I found this Young Avengers.
Ooh,
I
Scotty
think
Young.
it's the second run, right?
Yeah, that's it right there.
So can't beat that. And then anytime I see Angela, bro, I gotta get it.
Yeah.
And this is a clean copy, man. Because Uncle Al, bro, like in the back, he had 10 of these, man, in one of the boxes. And I just picked out the cleanest one, man.
So there are a lot of rumors about Angela, so I would definitely pick it up if you see it.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then
That one is the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
then I got this second appearance of Amadeo Cho. This was hard to find, man.
Oh,
I've
that's
been
a
trying
nice
to look
one.
for this for a minute, but finally found it, man. So I like it, man. And then I was yesterday I was cruising around with my homie Godly Comics. You can find one with our Instagram, and we stopped by one of the bigger shops, and I found a couple good things, man. Found this one. Just sitting there, bro. Just sitting there, the Young Avengers, man, in the Young
Nice.
Avengers pile, bro. So I was like, I'll take it, man. Then I found, last but not least, Spider-Man 3.
There
Damn,
you
that was
go.
dope.
Ooh, I like that
Nice
cover.
ass cover.
Yeah. That's it for me,
Classic.
man. That's all I got, bro.
So is that everyone now?
That's it. That's everybody. I think we went
Damn.
through the whole
took
kit
2
and
hours.
caboodle.
Why are the windows small?
Don't know why they're small. There you go. Comment
So-
was.
So do we got some catching up with the herd, Alonzo? What do we got?
Oh, we got some catching up with the
Let's
herd.
catch it up. Let's catch it up.
All right. So, as all of you guys know, Marvel is doing this huge push on the X-Men. They want you to get on their site and vote. But they only give you these 10 characters to choose from. So
Oh, boy.
I'm asking you guys here on the show and also in the live chat which of these 10 would you pick to be on the X-Men? And you can only pick one, and let me know why.
Yeah. Where's my girl Kitty Pryde, bro? What they trying to diss her for, man?
Well, she's already on the Marauders.
She's on the Marauders.
All right, gotcha.
Well, I'll go first. I went with Strong Guy, just because all the others, other than like Tempo and Marrow, are already in other books or doing stuff. I just think he's a different character. I want something different. I love Polaris. I know she's the number one, but all she's a fucking whacked out Magneto with a head case. So that's where I went with Strong Guy. What about you guys?
You know what? I went with Polaris, and probably mainly because I knew you were gonna hate. But
I love Polaris. She's just been around.
I gotta pump my own bags. I got Polaris' first appearance or second appearance. I gotta pump my own bags. So if it takes a vote, if she joins the X-Men and that those comics get a little bit more prominence, I'm down with that.
And she is leading all the votes right now in the early polls.
She's also dope, man. It's like having Magneto on the X-Men, but a female version of Magneto. I think the person I thought was the most interesting on there was Strong Guy. I'm like, what the hell is he doing here?
Strong Guy makes no sense, especially after the last time we saw Strong Guy. He sort of died and took over Hell, or took over Limbo or something. So I don't know. But no, I agree with your pick is a good pick, Nick.
How about y'all, C-list, man? What do you guys got, man, here?
I'm going to go with Cannonball, man. Cannonball, I was a big X-Force New Mutants fan as a kid, and they never finished that external storyline, so I'm a big Cannonball fan, so I got to go with Cannonball.
I'm going to throw it to Luke because Luke knows more about X-Men than I do. So, Luke, who would you choose?
Oh, yeah, that's great. No, I would go with Polaris too out of that list. Definitely Polaris. And I just went and voted too in the poll, so I didn't know about that poll. So
yeah, I didn't know about this either.
Thanks for throwing it out.
And Azores, I like your vote for Tempo, but they've got her making.
That's who I voted for.
They've got her making booze right now. I think that's fucking awesome that she's aging barrels of booze to keep everyone liquored up there. That's just brilliant.
And what's up with Boom Boom? I'm just gonna go with Boom Boom because I like the name, man.
Boom Boom is there.
Yeah, the Boom Boom
Boom
Room.
Boom is
Yeah.
there.
I'm just going with the
She's
Boom
next to
Boom
Fancy
Room,
on
bro.
the bottom.
The Boom Boom Room, man. Let's go. We all like the Boom. Who doesn't like the Boom Boom Room, man? I like the Boom Boom
Yeah,
Room.
man, you got it.
I go with Meryl. I remember she was,
Marrow's a cool choice too.
yeah, she was a badass when she came out. I remember that.
You know what, too? Secret Wars 2, number 5. You could probably get that for like $1 right now. That's her first appearance.
Right?
Secret Wars 2, number 5. Grab that. That's probably going to be a $10 book in a couple of weeks.
Is that the Brian Bendis one, Secret Wars?
No, the original Secret Wars 2 from the 80s. Right after the original Secret Wars, they did Secret Wars 2.
For
Boom
Boom
Boom?
Boom?
Yeah, for
With the
Boom Boom.
Beyonder.
Secret Wars 2, number 5.
I understand, Alonzo, but we were talking about Marrow for a second. That's why I was thrown off.
Yeah.
You know who I think the dark horse pick in all of this that no one's talked about yet is Sunspot. Can we get some love for Sunspot? He was like my number 2,
Was he in
he's
the
a
movie?
leader.
Was he in the
That was my vote.
He was so whitewashed in the movie. You don't know if he was really there or not.
Wait, he was in the movie? I don't remember him in the movie.
I fell asleep.
This
That was the movie.
I still haven't
The
seen it.
sunspot they're showing here is, a much darker sunspot. You see this curly hair sunspot. It'd be nice to do a little something different on the X-Men.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't even remember him in which X-Men movie was he in?
New Mutants.
New Mutants.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch New Mutants yet, so
Bad.
Oh, he was, huh? Oh shit, yeah, he was totally
Yeah.
whitewashed out, bro. Yeah, I remember him now. Yeah. Oh yeah. They did him wrong.
He looked like a supermodel in there.
Yeah,
they did him
yeah.
dirty.
What the fuck? Yeah,
That was very,
I remember him. He was
Uncalled for.
so in there. He was forgettable, bro. Like I
Very-
totally forgettable.
Very,
Totally.
very Fox of them, right? Just whitewash them.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't read The Fallen Angels from the 80s, read that.
Yeah, that's a good story.
Yeah. I'll show you who Sunspot is, too.
All right, let's move it on.
All right. So these are those characters. So if you guys could pick just one X-Men from anywhere, anytime, to be part of the X-Men team, who would it be? And again, just pick one and just let us know why. And it could be anybody, not just 10. I'm not going to limit it to 10 like Marvel did. So just pick one. Who would you put on that team?
Gold balls.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
Gold
balls, bro.
I love it.
We gotta get some love for gold balls, man.
Yeah, he get murdered in the beginning.
Yeah, but they've stepped him up by making part of the 5. He is like needed. He's perfect now.
Well, you gotta go with Wolverine, right?
I mean, I don't know. Who's going first?
Sounds like Robin's going first.
I go Wolverine because he's the man, right? He's the fucking legend. He's the kill everybody in the room guy. Yeah, go Wolverine, my pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have a Wolverine for sure, man. I'd probably go Colossus, man. You got to have Mother Russia up in there.
Mother Russia, bro.
Oh, you like a little Rasputin?
Well,
how about the future timeline Rasputin?
I'd be down
I
with
like
that.
some Rasputin. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know who I'm gonna say though, and I'm gonna take you guys back to the '90s. Morph. Morph from the TV show. Morph.
I was gonna say he didn't show up in the comics until like the 2000s.
That's true, but he started in the TV show, and he was the whiniest little character in the first 2 episodes, and he was a little backstabbing bastard. Let's bring back Morph, and let's have Wolverine cry about Morph again and all that stuff. Let's do it. Morph!
I'm a little shocked that you
Wolverine
picked
was right.
Morph and you did not pick Dupe.
Oh,
So-
Dupe, man. Dupe is cool though, but like Dupe is beyond the X-Men. Dupe is like, beyond genders. He's X-Men, X-Women. Dupe is just X. You know?
I'm gonna go even farther to old school. To replace Morph, I'm gonna go with Mimic.
Hell yeah.
Let's bring in some old school, some fucked up mentality. Guy barely has control of his powers.
Yeah.
You get all the original X-Men thrown into him. You could have Wolverine around him. You can get some Wolverine in there. I think that's who I would go with, just because it'd be an interesting story.
Azora and I almost got that Mimic book over at Uncle Al's, but I like his pick of Darwin too.
Darwin's a good pick. He
Darwin's a
gets to
good
be
one.
put back in the movies and done right.
This guy can adapt to live through anything. He dies.
He takes a havoc blast down his throat and dies. Like, yeah, right.
But he adapts to live to anything. You just told us that.
No. Yeah.
So wait, hold on. Are we putting our own X-Men team together? Is that what we're doing?
Like each one of us gets to pick a member.
Pick a member.
You know who I would throw in there just simply for diversity's sake?
Do it.
I would throw from the movie, like I said, just for being stupid here, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. That girl's attitude and her power. Yeah, you just need someone to be an asshole in that group, and I think she was the perfect asshole.
She has to come with her girlfriend.
Yeah, totally.
Wade.
And I need interactions with Wolverine. I need that. That's the
we
book
totally down with
I
that.
wish I got.
How about some Southern Cool, bro, and bring in some Gambit, man? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. You can bring Remy. You can bring Remy.
I want to bring some Southern Cool, bro, like that cool little, that cool Southern style, bro, and that jazzy kind of like feel, and bring in some Gambit, man. Some poker player going on.
That Southern hustler,
Southern hustler, bro. Let's go.
He would be a fun person to hang out with. Totally fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He'd probably take you for your money though. Like, you want to play a game of poker, and then just take you for everything you got, and then some. Underwear and all.
Probably give it back. He'd probably give it back though.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Ben Grimm would give it back. He wouldn't.
What about some magic? Some Ileana?
Bro,
Always.
I'll bring in a hot chick anytime you want, bro. Like, let's go.
There you go.
You know?
There you go.
We'll take
He needs to be
Ileana.
on this team.
If we're talking hot chicks, what about Emma Frost? She's not too bad.
Oh,
He's also crazy. And
Unique.
Eman, you like
megalomaniac.
crazy, huh?
What was that?
Yeah.
You like crazy.
Yeah, you like a little edge.
Ooh,
I love
do like
a lot of
crazy.
edge, yes.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
whiskey
She's
in
a
your coffee.
megalomaniac. She's so
Babe,
scary,
did you hear
man.
that? I like crazy.
See, she
I only
knows.
do crazy. I only do crazy.
I only do crazy.
I almost want that crazy, bro.
It's my
I
weakness.
almost want them to bring in like some like oddball stuff like Abyss, or I'm like people that are just like out of left field like Maggot.
Matt, I was trying to think of a name. Maggot.
Maggot.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! And but
Wait, who was
it's
the
funny
girl
that
who?
the worms were the mutants.
Yeah,
It
Who was
wasn't
the girl who
June.
grew bones and she broke them off and could throw them?
That
I
was
forget her
Meryl.
name.
That was
Yeah.
Meryl.
Meryl, yeah.
yeah.
She was my girl
See,
when I back in the day.
see, I want
Like-
Marrow and Callisto on a team together, like an X-Force team.
Bones?
What about like Sunfire? You know, like
Age of
someone like a
Apocalypse
human.
Sunfire.
Yeah, some sort of Human Torch style character that hasn't been on the X-Men for a while. You know, like I'm trying to think like outside the bun. You know,
Yeah.
Let's steal some Starjammers. Give us Chode.
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 The chode.
or Raza.
There you go.
I mean, if you're gonna
Okay.
start stealing from there, steal Fang. Grab him from the Imperial Guard.
I'd be down with some multiple man. Throw that fucker in there.
Or
How
like
about
that.
Bishop, man? Let's bring in some color up in this, bro. Let's bring Bishop in there.
Yeah,
You know,
Bishop report.
fuck it.
Yeah, he's
What
a star
version?
man.
But what version
Yeah.
of Bishop? Do we got the mullet? Do we got the dreadlock or the shaved head?
I was gonna say
Mullet.
Gotta go
Mullet.
Mullet, bro.
Gotta be the mullet.
With the
Mullet,
activator
baby.
curl, you
I don't
know?
know. I like
Mullet.
the dreadlocks.
I'm down for
Well,
that.
mullet, bro.
No, yeah, the dreadlocks look cool, but you need that fantastic mullet. Just the part of it. You need him specifically for the mullet. Forget his powers. You just want that mullet on the team.
There you go. There you go.
what about like a team of useless powers? Like useless powers when together, right? Like
Jubilee.
yeah, like okay, like take like Jubilee, Dazzler, and
Hey, they
Longshot
might
and
just-
Domino.
Just bring Dazzler, bro.
So take like two people with light powers and two people with luck powers and see what happens. Like, can you get lucky by blinding somebody? You know, like
Kick ass, dude. They're
Yes.
probably kick ass.
Just around them and they look at each other like, we're fucked.
Isn't Jubilee a vampire now, or is that like?
No, she's not a vampire anymore.
She
Oh,
was
okay.
cured of her of being a vampire. I think Quentin Quire used his Phoenix Force to kind of purge that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How about this though? What about a villain joining the team? Because there's always that one recovered. Like I'm gonna try to be a good guy for a little while. Like Sabretooth, they've tried having a good guy. Apocalypse recently.
Well,
Be that
some
one-
good guy is Juggernaut. He's a
I
good
knew
guy.
you got-
Yeah,
I
he's
knew
a
you
good
were gonna
guy
say
currently.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like somebody that was just freaking evil, like Strife. Bring someone to
Ooh, Strife would be cool.
Cameron Hodge.
Omega
Somebody
Red.
that would not be good normally.
yeah, Sabretooth. I mean, he was so bad in House of X they had to deal with him first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
I'd be down with some Silver Samurai action, maybe. Just to throw
What
him out of left field.
Bro, I saw that movie.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
That movie was
Omega
so bad.
Sentinel.
I want
Omega
some
Sentinel would be
Sebastian Shaw as a
crazy.
good guy.
Ooh, Omega Sentinel would be badass.
Oh, Sebastian Shaw as a good guy? That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Like he's the kind of character that just can't be good. They tried. He just can't.
Who,
You
Sebastian?
know, Sebastian. Yeah.
They've
he
never really tried to make him good.
I mean, he had every opportunity to have his own piece of land, his own power. You know.
When did they
wasn't
try to
like
make him
very
good?
Recently, when they brought everyone back from Krakoa.
Gotcha.
Like a whole half an issue before he was like, "I'm up to something evil," you know.
Okay, then how about Mojo? That's a good guy.
Who?
Mojo.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's
be
do
down with
Mojo as a. I'm totally down with that. Let's do Mojo as a good guy. And let's grow up the Power Pack and have them be on the same team with him.
Oh my god!
Roll the
I was
block.
going to say put Longshot and Dazzler on the team with him.
I think
Shatterstar.
I want to see Longshot and Domino as a duo and just see what happens. Just like their whole issue is just trees falling on bad guys and bad guys getting hit by random cars in the street. And, you know.
I got one. Just to go real OP, Franklin Richards.
Yeah. I mean, that's when the issue just ends in a page where he goes, "Oh, what are you bad guys doing? Robbing a bank? No, you're not."
Yeah.
And they just blink out of existence.
He's no longer a mutant now, right? They said that in the current storyline. Is that correct or no?
I think so.
Oh, is that a thing? How is he no longer a mutant?
They just kind of agreed, right?
They just agreed, so it's not like he's got his genes changed.
No, but I think basically like his power just burnt out.
I doubt it.
Another fun one would be the original Mastermind. Make him a good guy.
Did they bring back Phantom X?
Not right now.
Yeah, Phantom X would be great, man.
Were you saying Alonzo though?
No, I like Phantom X. I like that pick. And
How about
you'd have him in. Even Lady Phantom X would be cool.
what about the entire Mutant Liberation Front brought back as an X-Men team? So you got like Spot and you got like Forearms.
And you have Tempo.
Yep. I just want Wolverine with a cigar again.
What about Nimrod? Can he be a good guy?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? But I don't think I don't think he has like actual genes. I think you have to have the X gene.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So what else you got for us, Alonzo?
All right. So if you guys don't know, Keanu Reeves has a book coming out. And the FOC, which I'm sure Sparks can help out with that, is this Monday. So what do you guys all think? I mean, do you guys buy into this Berserker written by Keanu Reeves that has 30 different covers and a 1 in 1,000 by John Boy Myers that he will personally sign and may go off to CGC?
How much is that book going to cost? $1,000?
Yeah, I think it's on eBay for like $3,000 right now.
Yeah,
25.
Yeah,
2,500, right?
I saw it. I was like, fucking $1,000, bro. For
I'm out.
Modern book.
So
like,
I showed my girlfriend and her sister 4 different covers for Berserker. And I was like, what do you think when you see this? And they said the same thing across the board. John Wick. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, well, it's cool because it's actually written by Keanu Reeves. They go, can't he do something original? And that's what I'm getting out of it. It just doesn't look... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did buy some of the covers, but it still doesn't look like something that it doesn't look like something original. But I still want to see what it's about. To be perfectly honest, I'm not hyped about it like how other people are, or how they're overhyping it with all the covers. Though I got a couple, I'm not like looking forward to it like other books.
Well, remember they did a Kickstarter too.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's going to be just so many. This is the dawn of the '90s again.
Mm-hmm.
bro,
And
This is my buddy. My buddy messaged me this morning. He said, should I buy Berserker today?" And that 1 in 1,000. I said, "Berserker will be the GameStop stock of 2021. If you could get it at cover price, awesome. If not, walk away."
And I heard that all the shops they can return their books, whatever doesn't sell. Like the retailers can return books on this particular book.
I don't know.
I know one of those covers, the one right next to the Dan Mora, that sold out immediately. Just
the Dan Quintana one, the one where he's all white.
Yeah. No. Yeah, with the guns aiming up.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
Yeah, they went out, just gone.
Yeah, those are the only. I think those are the only ones that have sold out so far.
They're all beautiful covers, but I mean, when it comes down to it, in 6 months, 9 months, are they really going to be worth what you paid for?
No, nothing.
No.
And I think with the fact that they're pushing the one in 1,000. There may be 20 of those 1 in 1,000 covers made.
Yeah.
20,000 units.
There may be 20 of the 1 in 1,000 covers.
That means 20,000 normal cover A's.
Yeah, I know. That's not counting all the other things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, but at the same time, it's like, why do you? We don't even know if the movie's going to be good.
Movie.
Is there a movie?
There's got to be.
I think there's got to be.
If it's Keanu Reeves on it, you got to believe that there's going to be a movie.
He owns his own production company, so I'm pretty sure there's a movie coming for this.
We talked about this last week. Buy Boom #1s, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Get a Boom. At least get a cover A. Like I couldn't see getting like a $40 exclusive, but cover A, sure. $3, $4, $5, sure. It's a gamble.
Man, just imagine though, man, if it was normal days and there was a con happening, bro. I mean, this dude would probably show up to like California Comic Con, man. The one that happens up in LA in January.
For sure.
That'd be dope.
For sure, he would have showed up, man. He would have showed up to WonderCon, bro. Like, fuck.
He would have probably been at San Diego last year.
I know, promoting it, dude. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Like, this book is missing out a lot, man. With cons not happening. Us too, because we could have met fucking Keanu Reeves. It would have been dope, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been shit.
I think it's going to be an interesting story. I don't think it's going to be amazing because it's Keanu Reeves. He's not a writer.
Okay,
so he co-wrote it. He didn't. He wasn't in charge of all
It's Matt Kent that's really writing it, I think.
Okay, but Matt
it's
Kent's a good writer.
Yeah, and I think my guess is it's like this was Keanu's vision, and he tells Matt Kent like the overall plot, and then Matt Kent writes it out.
Yeah,
and then he sends it back to Keanu and says, "Well, I don't really like this part. Can you change it up?" And then Matt Kent changes it to whatever liking Keanu wants. That's how I'm assuming it's going through.
Oh, probably.
I always imagine when you describe that process, I was imagining his Bill and Ted character dictating a comic.
Dude.
And then I walk into
comic ever.
I walk into the bar. And then I shoot a bunch of guys. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I honestly, with this book, I just want a good story. I just want something enjoyable to read. That's all I'm really asking. Forget all the covers. Forget everything. I just want something good to read. And I want to be able to continue on, or at least see an ending.
Well, how was this video game, man? How was this dude's video game that came out
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk, yeah.
People are fucking
talking
mad shit. Mad shit.
That wasn't his game, though, man. That's a company called him and said, "Hey, we're making this game. We want to put you in it."
Yeah, he put his name on it, dude.
He did co-sign it, but it's not like he dictated them creating that game.
Soon.
So I have it on PC, and I haven't really read into any of the major glitches that people have been talking about. But the character that Keanu Reeves, he wasn't even originally in it. It was one of those things where later on in production, they said, "Hey, look, Keanu's big. Let's just go ahead and put him in the game to push the game," because this game was 12 years in the making. So they needed that extra push, that extra marketing.
So he's not a main character?
He's not a main character. He's a side character. You don't play him. You run into him. He's kind of like a medium-sized boss, but you don't play him.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah,
that's lame, man.
But I mean, in all honesty, when you're playing a game, I don't know if you'd want to be Keanu because it'd be cool to be Keanu, but you want to see Keanu in there.
Yeah,
you don't want to necessarily run around as him.
Yeah, you see,
unless he's just looking at his reflection half the time.
He's like
running through mirrors and windows.
What's the premise?
Pencil.
Is he just John Wick, or is he not feel pain when he goes berserk?
So he's a secret agent that I guess the Republic hire. He's a killer for hire, and he's immortal, man.
He's immortal.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Okay,
because I'm an immortal assassin. Is that it?
Yeah. Somewhere along an immortal assassin for sure.
It kind of feels like Old Guard.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Just with Keanu, man.
Is that orange cover sad Keanu right there on the top left corner?
The one where he's on the bench. That's funny.
That's totally sad. Keanu.
Died one.
I'm looking at that
He's like
ninja star.
ice cream and everything.
Yeah, because I'm looking at that ninja star in his forearm. I'm like, yeah, he better be immortal or something. That thing is deep.
Yeah.
Well, that one cover looks like, is it stuff coming
Bullet
out of him or
holes.
those holes in his
Yeah, look at bullet
She
holes.
has a bullet hole with the light showing.
So
yeah.
compared to the other big book that we had recently, Turtles, the last Ronin, what do you think is going to be like in 5 years the one that's worth more? A number one CDC of this or of any cover other than the 1,000 cover one, or one of the last Ronins?
Last Ronin.
That's Ronin.
That's Ronin for sure, man.
That's what I kind of figured too.
Yeah, unless this becomes like Saga or something, you know.
Oh no, man.
No, I think I
That
think
would
they've
be
got
a
like a
long stretch,
9.
dude.
I want to say it was like supposed to be like a 9-issue series.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
only
be
a
hard.
series?
Well, I think I think they've got a contained story because it's supposed to be like already set to be a movie and everything. Like at least when I was looking at the what do you call it, Kickstarter for it, it looked like they had like 3 volumes, and each volume had like 3 issues in it.
Guys, it's John Wick with no stakes because he can't
That's what I
die.
was thinking, bro. That's what I was thinking too.
I like how they got around the copyright infringement with the Berserker spelling. That's pretty dope.
It's like when I first saw this cover, I was like, I've seen this Keanu Reeves movie before, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen
You
this
see
cover.
one,
No,
you see
but
them all.
but he
I've
has a
seen 1,
sword.
2, 3, 4 of these.
But I want
Yeah.
where's my Rob Liefeld cover? Because there's so
I
many
know.
of these without feet. He could have done a cover and not had to worry about feet.
Well,
This would have been right up his alley. He would have been like, yes!
I mean, the one thing though is like we can say that Boom always comes pretty good with their number one. Like they've been fucking fire, man. So
we trust them, Boom.
I trust in Boom, man. Like so, I'll get cover A of issue
All
1
right.
and see where it goes. You know,
I'm down with you then. We'll do that.
Yeah, cover A sounds like it makes sense.
cover
Yeah.
I do like
Which
that
one
white
is
cover though.
The bottom left one,
Mark
the one
Brooks.
that looks like a sketch.
That's cover A.
No, that's
Oh,
the ink is white. Mark Brooks.
Oh yeah, the white one I like is on the right hand side, the one where he's kind of like falling back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get cover A. There's just too many fucking covers, bro.
Yeah, there's too many covers. They're all nice.
I'd probably do that grandpa one right there, man. I like the one at the very top right. That one's dope.
Yeah, I think that's cover A, right? The very top right.
Yeah, I think that one's cover A.
It's always like that, right? Whenever they have all these covers come out, man, you get cover A, and then one cover gets hot, and you can probably find it at the shop like on Saturday. You know, like so that's my game plan. So
And it's Boom, so your shops will have a ton of them because they can return them.
Yep,
And there'll probably be a one per store also. That would be the one I would try to find.
Yeah.
But get it, you
That
know,
makes
you
sense.
wish you had Something's Killing the Children #1.
What you got here, Alonzo?
All right. So confirmed, we got casting on the Sandman that's going to be appearing on Netflix, and we got Taryn Egerton. Rumor has it that he will be playing Constantine. What do you guys think about that?
Fuck, man.
That's
He doesn't look rugged for a Constantine, man. I mean,
he's dope though. I like this.
He is dope, but they've already got a good one with Matt Ryan.
Oh, let me squeeze my eyes again. What?
I know.
This guy? This is the guy from the Her Majesty's Secret Service something
bro.
show.
Yeah. Good. I like him in there, man.
The
Yeah,
first,
but isn't he,
the
like-
first one was good, but the second one was garbage.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He played Elton John too, right? Some shit.
Yes,
he was
Elton
Elton
John.
John.
Yeah. Hey, he's an actor, man. He'll act this shit out.
Yeah, he'll act it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah,
a good actor.
Matt Ryan is so perfect in that role, man.
Who?
Matt Ryan, the guy who's played it on NBC, the guy who played it on
Yeah.
the quarterback
Exactly.
for the Falcons.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I know that guy.
Ryan, got it.
No, but I don't know if this guy, he's British, which is fine, but he's got like this little square head and he seems short and stumpy. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's cool enough. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Constantine is like this cool cigarette smoking,
That's
wisecracking.
That's
He
a
don't
bag.
department, huh?
I don't think Taryn Egerton's got the what is it? He just doesn't have that style. You
That
know, he doesn't
swagger.
have that swag. Yeah.
Dude, I think you can do it, Ben. Because
Well-
I wasn't gonna watch the John Elton one. I was like, this fucking guy's gonna play Elton John.
Yeah,
And I watched it. I was like, I fucking kind of liked it, bro. I was like,
I
you
got-
pulled it off.
I gotta agree. If you can play Elton John, I mean, you gotta have swag.
Yeah, bag, bro.
I mean,
At
come
least
on.
he's not. At
But
least he's
thing
not
is-
playing Sandman. I thought he was like with the way Alonzo had the picture. I thought he was playing Sandman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I thought too,
I
actually.
know.
You know,
Constantine
here's the thing: he
He'd
could be.
likable.
Sandman has not been cast yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
he
Constantine
might wanna
not
rethink his
supposed to be a
inks.
likable guy.
To be honest, I think it makes more sense. He plays. Isn't the Sandman's name Dream?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it makes a little more sense for him to play Dream rather than Constantine.
See, I thought I saw something that announced the guy playing Dream.
The biggest casting news was today. That was Gwendolyn Christie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Lucifer.
Didn't
She's
Keanu
gonna be,
Reeves play John
Lucifer.
Constantine, like way back.
What
in
do
the
you
day?
guys think? She's play Lucifer. I
I
Yeah,
kind of
kinda
love
he
it.
did. He did. He.
All right.
I
And
kinda
yes,
love
he
it.
did. He was horrible as him.
I kind of love it. I thought they were gonna get more flack making a female the devil. I thought they were gonna get more flack, but
Gwendolyn Christie, I think that
Gwendolyn
makes
Christie's great.
that makes
She's
great cast.
huge. She's a huge personality. She's huge. I mean, I think it'll be cool.
Do you guys
like
ever remember the movie Legend with Tom
Tim
Cruise?
Curry.
Cruise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tim
Oh
Curry?
yeah.
That shit was dope, bro.
So, like, I think when I think of Lucifer, I'm like, okay, that's a movie, TV show Lucifer, you know. Tim Curry.
Yeah.
But Tim Curry was also in Rocky Horror Picture Show, so I mean,
Yeah.
he could, you know.
Tim Curry's an amazing actor.
So
He's,
whole
a-
classic.
he's got swag too. Then.
He was
Yeah.
it too, the clown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But if I remember
Anyways.
correctly, Lucifer doesn't play a huge part in the Sandman story in general. I mean, it's been 15 years since I've read it, but he wasn't the biggest role in it. I mean, it's mainly Sandman, the two brothers, and then Constantine when he showed up, Death.
And Death. I want to know who's playing Death. That's who I want to know.
I thought I saw on Twitter earlier they showed all the rumored casting. I'll have to look for it.
So
I would
Tom
love to see, like,
Sturridge.
Aubrey Plaza play Death.
Tom Sturridge is casted as Dream. So Dream was
That-
casted.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But wouldn't Aubrey Plaza play a good Death? From Parks and Rec and Legacy?
But yeah, that's like meme death. She's just sitting there, just so deadpan, you know.
It's that look, man. Like seriously.
The actress Negasonic
Oh.
Teenage Warhead plays Death. Let's do it.
Let's do it, bro.
Oh, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, me too, man.
And
I think Gwendolyn Christie's
will
gonna
she need to
kill
bring
it.
her girlfriend too?
Yes.
And all she
That's-
says
that's-
is
that's the
"Hi,
fair,
Wade"
dude.
throughout the whole movie. That's all she gets to say, right?
And speaking of girlfriends, this is my wife's girlfriend crush, and what you got here, man? Emily.
All right. So
Yeah,
this is a
Emily's
rumor
blind.
that's kind of been circulating, and it's been probably done, a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's Emily Blunt, but the rumor is that she might be going for a role that may not be related to Fantastic Four.
Oh man.
So if you guys had to kind of pick a role for her,
Well, they just
what would
messed
it
with
be?
us, huh?
Medusa.
Emma
Ooh,
Frost.
Inhumans? I like
I'm
that.
trying to think
Polaris.
what she's been in. I know the name, I just can't picture her body.
She was in the
The Silence movie.
Die
the movie
movie
right
with
there.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never
Yeah.
Say Die.
Never say
She's
die or
Mary
die
Poppins.
again
It
or
was
something.
awesome.
Okay.
She's married to Krasinski.
She's a good
Krasinski,
actress,
yeah.
Krasinski,
man.
yeah.
That's why I wanted her for
Oh.
Susan and
Oh,
Krasinski.
She was Mary Poppins, bro. She was
Yeah, she's Mary
Yeah.
Poppins.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
She was wasn't she in the
Quiet,
Bird
right,
Box? Bird Box or
Quiet Place. Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Bird
No, the
Box-
Bird Box is something
Box
else.
Sandman.
Quiet Box.
Quiet Box.
Quiet your box.
Quiet Bird Box.
I just
Yeah,
remember as a woman with
I mean-
the infectious laugh, bro.
Ooh, Enchantress. I like that. Azores.
You know who
Yeah,
she should be?
good.
is Captain Marvel.
No, but
no love from JR.
I like it for Medusa. Dude.
And anything over what we've got for Captain Marvel would be a good step up. They put
Anything.
RuPaul as
Oh.
Captain Marvel, and we'd be better put off.
She
Brie
was
Olsen all the way,
Thinking
bro.
of Crystal, Medusa's sister, that ends up dating Johnny Storm. That's what I
Too
think
old.
Emily Blunt.
Too old.
Enchantress, I feel like would be
old for that.
I feel like Enchantress would be a waste, right? Like she's so dynamic on camera for her to just sit there and cast spells instead of like being in the action. Like
She
when
needs to
she was
be Susan.
What if she's Alicia Masters? Ben Grimm.
no, they make her blind and then she's just, no.
Susan Storm or Medusa, man. It has to be one of those two.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, or an X-Men.
I don't mind her being
If
in
it's-
MCU, bro. She's a good actress, man.
Yeah.
You know?
X-Men.
She got that mama hot thing going, like a hot mama, you know.
Do you think she could play like an older Jean Grey?
Yeah.
Ooh.
If they gave her red hair?
Oh, wow, okay.
Ooh, I actually like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for the X-Men reboot where it's a solo story focused on Magneto and his kids, and she's Polaris.
Okay.
I don't know.
They
You
would
and
never-
Polaris. It's because you got a horse in this race.
I do got a horse in there. I got to pump my own bags, guys.
See, I want them.
I gotta get out of this purple room somehow.
If they bring in Polaris, I want them to do it like they did in the comics where she ended up getting taken over by Malice. Bring her in as a villain, and then we realize, oh shit, that collar she's wearing is Malice. They take it off, and now she can be a good guy. To kind of redeem her. And to explain why she's nuttier than fucking hell.
She'd play a good, like, crazy, you know.
See, it's the crazy ones. That's what we need. We need more crazy ones. See, almost onto
A
something.
little more edge, dude. That's
Yeah.
it.
Apparently,
Yeah, if she was
education
younger-
is happening.
If she was younger, I think she would have been a perfect Gwenom, but that time has passed for her. I
So
think.
what's the ETA and Fantastic Four we think here?
3 years.
2023.
Yeah.
Nah,
Is that better?
2023.
I
I'm
think
thinking
2024.
2024.
5 years.
Yeah, 2025.
5
years?
24, 25.
Yeah.
It'll
5
probably be
years,
Chris-
sure.
X-Men before Fantastic Four? Or are we gonna have
No, X-Men. We're not
No.
getting X-Men until probably 27, 28. I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that far?
I think we'll get character like mutants will show up, but I don't think we'll get an X-Men movie
Oh okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
until
Rogue.
27, 28.
Kind of like how they did with the
Storm.
Avengers, where they started introducing characters
yeah.
from the, and then they do an X-Men. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So how do you
I-
think they're gonna bring him in?
Multiverse.
Myth. Yeah,
Yeah, I
multiverse.
think multiverse is going to be the big one. And I'm not sure who would be the first one. I mean, I think Rogue is going to show up in Ms. Marvel.
I think Storm or Rogue.
You guys know?
I think the Fan Four
Was that Ian?
are going to show up in like an Ant-Man movie. Like,
Yeah, I think Tab 4 is going to show up in Ant-Man.
So
Yeah.
I have to give a shout out to Azores. So Eric had sent me a link in regards to Storm making an appearance in Love and Thunder.
Oh, Love and Thunder. I heard
So
Black
she-
Panther.
Good.
She
That'd be
might
good.
be one of the part of the Thor Corps. Because as you know, like there was an X-Men annual where Storm
Yeah.
became like Thor, so she wielded the hammer. And there was a Secret Wars comic, and I guess it was a Thor Corps, where her and Throg and Beta Ray Bill just were essentially the guardians of the Green Lantern Corps of the planet.
Yeah.
This was the most recent Secret Wars, right? The one that just came
Yeah.
out like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I vaguely remember that.
They had like a
Yeah.
mini series with that.
How you guys gonna
Yes.
react when Storm's Beyonce?
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
Beyonce.
Nah,
Goodness.
I think she'd be too old for that role, man. She'd be maybe when she was younger.
No,
Yeah.
let's assume they do cast her. I think she still has the look. She still has. I think she's old enough. You know,
Well, yeah.
she's not too old.
It depends on how they want to treat her, though.
Yeah,
Because the whole thing is, if you do that, then you kind of nix like the punk version of Storm. You kind of nix like all the Morlock stuff.
Mhm.
Kind of really limit yourself to the Queen version of her. Because I don't see Beyonce running around doing stuff.
It's gonna be somebody young.
But she got casted though, right? Didn't Beyonce? I thought Beyonce got casted or something.
That was the rumor, and then it got kind of nixed pretty quick after.
Yeah, because that would have sucked, man. Yeah, you don't bring up.
No, do not bring Beyonce into the MCU.
Don't bring the Queen Bee to the MCU. That's right.
No, she will be writing some music, I'm sure.
Okay,
I mean, she has to be writing music. That's it. Don't get her in there, though.
And who knows? She could end up being part of one of the other tribes.
Yeah,
sure.
She could be a character in the background of one of the tribes or something. Like maybe a queen of one of the tribes.
Let me play devil's advocate here. Are you not wanting her on because you couldn't disassociate the fact that it is Beyonce? Like, it's just Beyonce, it's not Storm.
I don't trust her acting skills.
Yeah, it's her acting.
Her acting's not good, but if you gave her, if it was 20 years ago, then maybe.
No, she could do it.
You get Austin Powers. No,
she's great when she does musicals. When she's singing and she's acting, that shit works. But when she's straight acting and I watch,
her acting's horrible.
Joke, you know.
When it's the MCU, you got to show me first. You got to show me you can act.
Man,
and then you can come to the MCU, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Now because it's already superheroes and so fantastical. I can't have your bad acting pull me even more out of the fantasy. Right? Like, you know.
And Marvel's good.
I want a refund on that ticket.
And the thing is, Marvel also won't pull her in because she'll have this big price tag that she wants to be in there. And it's like, well, that's a star and real price tag, and she's not able to act. They're going to pull somebody a lot younger. I could see them pulling, I don't know her name, but she was in, not for Storm, but for other characters. She was in Lovecraft County along with...
I like her.
Country.
What's her name?
I don't know her name. She could.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She was
Smollett. She was Juicy Smollett's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could be. I mean, I think they'd bring something like that in there.
She'd be
I was going to Subway.
Journey Smollett.
Yeah.
Smollett. That's a talented ass family, though, bro. Like,
I think what they'll do, man, is it's one person's full of talent, another person's full of talent, and a liar. But
well, he's talented. He's a liar ass.
He's a lying piece of shit.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's good. He was good in Empire, bro.
He was good. But if I was on that show, I'd be pissed. I'm like, you up on payday.
That show's going downhill towards the end, though. Anyway.
Hey, man, how about dude from Empire? Now that we're talking about it, he was already Rhodey, right? He was already Rhodey.
Yeah. And he wanted too much money.
Yeah, another drama queen. Yeah.
You got that Oscar. Was like, pay me. Like, fuck you. We got someone else.
Yeah, they better replace.
I think the whole X-Men team, when they finally do announce them, I think they will all be unknowns, except for the Professor. I think the Professor will be somebody that we all know and love. That'll go, oh, duh, you know. I don't know who. But it's like when they pick Patrick Stewart, where you're like, oh, duh, like Patrick Stewart, perfect, right? Like they'll come up with somebody, whether it's dude from Walter White, or they'll come up with somebody, you know, like, and you'll be like, wow, this
Walter
is
White would be dope.
Right?
I don't know about Bryan Cranston being Professor X. There's
you know what, I'd like
eccentric to be Professor.
I'd like to see Bryan Cranston be Arcade.
Whoa, with the bow tie and everything.
Think about how epic that would be. I mean,
yeah, but I want to see him with the red hair and everything as Arcade, like in the suit. Oh man,
yes.
Yeah, okay, I agree with you, Eman. He's a little too quirky for Professor X, but perfect for Arcade.
How about Magneto?
What's up, little man?
What's going on, bud?
But there's going to be somebody that they pick that's distinguished, that's going to be Professor, and you're going to go, oh yeah, duh, you know. And the new team will be all new people who become superstars. Yes, distinguished means British.
What if they did something? I'm just kind of throwing it out there. What if because we're thinking, obviously, white British guys. What if they did something like an Idris Elba as Magneto? Like just flipped it to a different race.
Does he Does he?
I
Is he a
don't know if it'll
Holocaust
work.
victim?
There's
with
this
the whole-
whole
Well, they
yeah.
could make him hard. I
background.
mean, he could still be. There's black Jews. So he
I
could
know what
still
you're
be
trying
Holocaust.
to do, but now.
I don't think it can happen.
I don't think that can happen either. Yeah, there's too much of a lore behind Magneto where you can't really change that. You can't change the color of that skin. In my opinion.
Can't replace Ian McKellen with another white guy. Ian McKellen is the greatest actor, one of the greatest actors of all time. You can't replace him. Idris Elba would be brilliant. It would be bold. I would do it. I would do it.
Well,
My
Fassbender
thing
was a
is-
good Magneto, though.
Fassbender was,
but- But you've got like Hugh Jackman. You're gonna have a hard time replacing him as Wolverine.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a hard time replacing Xavier or Patrick Stewart. You're gonna have a hard time replacing Ian McKellen. So what if you flip them? I mean, if you gave us something that's you're not gonna go, okay, I'm gonna compare Ian McKellen to Idris Elba anymore.
I could go with that. I could go with Idris Elba.
It takes you off that rail. I agree with you. Yes, he's not the white guy anymore. But I mean, they did that with Johnny Storm. I mean, talk about somebody that's been around forever. They made him African American.
But and that failed because Johnny Storm was supposed to be a family member. Like, I'd be okay with the black Cyclops. Like, give me a black Cyclops. Like, it doesn't matter if we get a black, like Scott Summers, and he's a black leading man, and he's in a relationship with a white woman. That would be epic.
Can you name who played, without looking up, who played Cyclops in any of the movies?
It's the dude from Westworld. That's all I know.
But the bottom line is, it's Cyclops.
I was like,
no one could.
Oh, and he's in the stand. He's in the stand, right?
It was, huh? It was. Oh shit!
The Stephen King show.
Yeah,
I mean, the only reason I can remember what's with Jean Grey is Sophie Turner.
As much as I would love to see like a Denzel Washington Magneto being like, King Kong doesn't have shit on me.
No,
and
I don't think he
you know,
I don't think he
I
could
would
be
love
Magneto.
that. I just don't know if it fits the
And I mean,
character and like the history of that character. Like,
Mind you,
maybe we
Idris
need to
Elba
move on
can't-
from the Holocaust, you know. But
Mind you, Idris Elba cannot play him because he's already Hemdall. But I was just saying, putting a character that's obviously not white playing Magneto, and I think you can do that.
I mean, I would love. What if they did a black Wolverine? Is that more sacrilege?
I'd be okay with that. It's Magneto because his backstory.
Yeah, I just don't think with me, Magneto's got this huge backstory about being a Holocaust survivor, and that's
there
a
was
big part of who
It is
he is.
2020.
Holocaust
You can't have like a Holocaust survivor character now.
That's true. You're right.
How are you gonna have a Holocaust? You can't have like some 90-year-old guy playing Magneto.
So
You're gonna retcon everything.
Right. So it's a black guy from like an African genocide. Then
there you go.
Why had to be black? Why not a Mexican?
Yeah,
Sure,
I mean,
make a Mexican. Make Xavier Asian.
See, I don't mind Xavier. To me, Xavier's background can change. He can be Idris Elba. He can even be Morgan Freeman. That can change. Just to me, Magneto's background. But yeah, AJ's right because the Holocaust happened way too long ago, and it'd be super
But
old
even
guy.
the Holocaust, I mean, you do realize that there was black Jews. There still is black Jews.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they still fit into Hitler's thing of, you're not white with blonde hair. You must die.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing changed.
How about
but like, don't they always do that with the black character? They're like, he's the teacher, he's the cop. You know, like, why isn't the black character the Scott Summers, the guy who gets the girl, right? Like, why is that not the minority? You know, like, or the Wolverine, the badass cool guy, right? Like, it's always, oh, he could be a teacher, he could be a leader, you know, he could be a cop, a person of authority, but like, you know.
But being someone like Magneto, where Magneto is that character that you're kind of looking at him going, well, shit, you're kind of right. I mean, he's not flat or Kingpin. It's like, yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
How'd that black Kingpin work out?
I don't think Disney has the balls to do all that shit, man. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Michael Clark Duncan, R.I.P. But
was horrible.
Should have never been Kingpin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so bad, dude. Oh,
But then again,
that
that
hurt
whole
me.
movie that was all directing, wasn't it? That wasn't really the actors.
That
They
was
had good
actually-
actors, but
Actually, more than anything, it was editing. I actually saw the director's cut of it. There's a director cut with Coolio in it. Fantastic
Wait, what?
Voyage,
Coolio?
Coolio.
Gangster's
Yes,
Paradise.
Fantastic- Gangster's Paradise, Fantastic Voyage. Yeah.
Oh my
Where the
God.
hell did he come out of?
totally aging ourselves. With
So there's an actual
Oh, yeah.
whole storyline where like Daredevil like listens to like the heart of Coolio in a sense, you could say. And you could tell like the beat of it that he's like being real. And it's got this whole underlying story that they just went, yeah, we got to cut time and just chop the whole thing
Oh
out.
my God.
Michael Clark Duncan still was bad in it, but that's because unfortunately they took Kingpin that's supposed to be like an Italian mobster and just made him a street thug. I mean,
yeah.
That's
He's more
unfortunately
smart.
what they did.
He's smart. He's
Uh,
cunning. Yeah.
But actually, if you can find the director's cut is not that bad. But this has come from the Daredevil guy, so
You're a little biased. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, he has that DVD somewhere around his room, lying around there. He's like, watch it tonight.
Steve,
Your mic is jacked.
Sound like a robot.
like
Yeah.
unplug
Oh, yeah.
and plug back in. Yeah,
Beep, beep, boop, beep.
yeah,
You sound like R2D2, bro.
yeah. There
I
we go.
would
That's better.
Okay, cool.
I would say that even Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin is more iconic than Charlie. Is it Charlie Cox, Daredevil?
Yeah,
I know that may
Yes.
sound crazy, but I think he
No.
did. He was the reason I watched Daredevil.
D'Onofrio.
I agree with you 100%. Like Cox was great, but D'Onofrio was the Emmy winner in that show. Was the guy who
Yes.
deserved all the awards.
His delivery, the way he delivered his lines, it was creepy. It was really eerie how D'Onofrio just delivered the Kingpin lines and with his faces and his facial expressions.
Yeah.
He was perfect. He
Well, it's
did a
like
fantastic job.
it's like I always say. If you go back and watch, I want to say it was episode 3. It was called like the White Rabbit or something like that,
Yeah.
where he's talking about this painting, and it's just
That's
a
what I was
white
just
painting.
thinking. Yep.
And he explains it, and you listen to him, and he brings this thing to him. I mean, it's hard to just like pinpoint it, but he's not just this big thug. He's kind of like I don't want to say a teddy bear, but he's like a scared child inside of it.
Yeah.
He's a disturbed person.
Right, he's definitely a disturbed person. That's probably why I love him so much. But he brings this level to him that you're just like, wow. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean?
That's the same
it's
episode he
pretty fine.
slams that guy's head in the car.
Yeah, dude. He bye to that head.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
like a melon. Just
Yeah.
Because there's such like symmetry to that episode. It starts off with him just calm, looking at that white painting, and ends with him slamming someone's head into the car door until he decapitates them. Or at least you assume that he decapitated that guy. You're like, there's no more head.
yeah, that was like a grape, just
Does this
smashed.
scare anyone that I relate to that white painting thing?
I know. That was my favorite. I don't know.
Dude, that was a sick episode though.
That's how you pick up a lady, bro. You just talk about a fucking rabbit,
Yeah.
bro. Like that was the dope pickup line ever. You know, like so.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Hey, but I'm gonna turn it over to our guests, the C-list villains, man. Eman, bro, what's up? Tell the our audience like more about you guys' show, bro.
Well, C-list villains, we do a weekly podcast about comic book related topics, and then we end up talking about our favorite picks of the week. Red, Luke, AJ, and I just pretty much a roundtable about some comic book topics that AJ actually brings up. And then we do have guests on the show. We've recently had John Jang, Aaron Bartling. We've had Stranger Comics CEO Sebastian A. Jones on the show also. So, and then in 2021 we have a nice lineup of guests coming up, and we hope that you guys can check us out on iTunes and Spotify. Next month we're going to be having a nice set of guests. So I hope you guys check us out.
Definitely.
Ooh, nice.
Definitely.
Any hints on the guests there, Eman?
AJ, are we allowed to say anything?
I
We talk
mean,
about next
Give
week.
give us a little hint.
we could give.
Come on, Panda.
I mean, as long as Luke, are you okay with giving the next week's guest? We'll give that one out.
Yeah, we actually have a crazy guest. We're super excited. If anyone's Derek Robertson, artist from The Boys, is gonna be on the show, and
That's
I am
awesome.
so excited to talk about The Boys. That was one of my favorite shows from the last 2 years. I'm honestly obsessed with the show. Disqualified.
The show's
Yeah, that show's badass.
Yeah.
I'm
did
definitely
watch
gonna-
the second season. It was great.
Totally fan out on that one, but that'll be really exciting for I think next Thursday night.
Yeah,
Next Thursday night.
Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys, when you guys air your shows?
Well, we record Thursdays and we try to have them up by. Well, the schedule is we record Thursdays and we try to have them up by the weekend.
So by
Who's the
next week,
editor?
we should have this. What was that?
Who's the editor?
So AJ and I do the edits. So
Yeah.
what I end up doing is I try to make the show flow, and then AJ goes in and cuts out,
Nice.
what he wants to keep. So we have a couple of people working on the edits for the show.
Yeah.
I was wondering, man, where you guys located, bro? Like, let's start off with AJ, man. Where you located at, bro?
I live in Orange County.
You're with us.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Who lives in SoCal?
Oh, wow.
what?
Yeah, JR's the one up north, man.
Yeah, I'm
I
the
thought, Ron, you said you were in South Dakota. Was that wrong then, or?
He was joking.
Oh, okay.
Don't believe anything that comes out of Rob's mouth.
I was
Like,
like-
all those books on the back wall, those are all rentals, actually. He
They're
just
just
borrows them
copies.
from his comic shop and puts them up every week.
Whereabouts in SoCal are you guys all living at?
San Diego.
Oh, all San Diego?
San Diego, yep.
LA.
See me.
San Diego.
Okay, cool.
It's the Comic Con crew here, man.
Nice.
I'm up in the Northwest, so if you guys ever need anything from Portland or Seattle, and I take care of this whole region up in the
Oh, really?
Portland,
Where you at?
Seattle
In,
region. So.
Wow.
Where you at? You in Portland or Seattle?
I'm right outside of Portland. I lived in Portland, and then it got too crazy, and I moved. I bought a little bit of property outside of the city limits.
You ever go over to the what's it called? There's like a comic swap out there in Portland, like the Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is. I'm not even kidding. The next one we do, you're all invited. We'll do it.
Down. Let's go.
I'll do a table, because if you do a table, it's $40 for a table, and you get 2 hours free access, and you just get to raid all of the people who. It's awesome.
Is that similar to Frankenstein's?
Frankenstein. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
a monster Frankenstein.
It's like a huge swap, man. This guy I follow on Twitter, Aaron Myers, he'll post like the craziest shit that he gets there, like $3 or $4 books, $5 books, like grails, like books that we all flip out over. And I was telling Ian, I was like, hey, this Frankenstein thing that's where it's at.
Dick, I'm down.
No, the last one I did a table at my table partner, he had a Walking Dead #1 for $300, and I was like, hey man, will you take?
Oh, fuck,
will
man.
you take
I missed that shit.
NM Walking Dead #1. I was like, hey, will you take $250 cash? And he's like, oh, I don't know, man. The guy at the table on the other side said, I'll give you cash right now. And he turns and he goes, done. And I went, wait, I would have done.
Bro, I know.
You're like, I was negotiating.
Oh, wait, I would have done the 300.
And Steve, this will get you to go. They have like a food court type thing out there too, like a bunch of food trucks.
Oh
that
yeah,
have a parking lot of them.
Oh man.
Tell us, the
Let's
worst
go.
part. Guess
You
what?
got me at
That
food trucks.
Walking Dead #1, it graded 9.9.
9.9 for $300.
Wow.
So, hold on.
Wow.
You saw it being on sale for $300. You negotiated. Somebody came in there and sniped you, and then they graded it and then told you.
Wow.
Jeez.
Kneecaps out.
Talk about
That's not a
salt to that
friend.
wound.
That's not a friend, man. I'd be like, hey, look, I don't even know you no more. You don't need to tell me what this grade is. Like,
Yep.
we're not friends. We don't hang out. It's cool.
yeah. You got to take him to the cornfield, dude. Like they did Pesci and his brother, dude, and just whack him.
I gotta call Vincent. I gotta call Vincent up. See, if Vincent's available.
Yeah, but that Frankenstein thing, man, I've heard stories, man, and Luke's sitting here co-signing it. We got to go, fellas.
Yeah.
Round it up.
That,
Team Nerd
that
Herd.
I've heard RoseCon up there is pretty sick too in Portland.
See,
Rose City.
It's cool that it's a normal con. It's just a normal con. Frankenstein is punk rock.
beer.
It's $5 entrance. It's only comics. There's like 100 vendors. It's collectors
nice.
selling their shit. It's only comics.
And
There's no artists. It's just, you know what I mean. There's no celebrities. There's nothing. It's $5 in. You're
fine.
Is it a big venue or relatively small?
No, it's small. It's an Eagles Lodge. It's probably like 4,000 square feet total.
Wow,
It's, no, I'm sorry. It's $5 early bird. It's $1 afternoon. So if you go after 12 o'clock, it's only $1 to get in. And so if you guys come up, I'll fire up the Traeger. I'll grill up some ribs and
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
IPAs. We'll make it
We're
happen.
setting up a
Do
date,
a
y'all.
little, do a little podcast celebration.
I'm in. Fuck.
Man.
Dude, that's
Sign
like
me
the
up.
West Coast's best kept comic secret, guys. Like Frankenstein's in Oregon. It's legit.
It really is.
So we're going.
In Portland, right? Okay, I'm in.
It's in Portland.
Yeah, man. I got fam out there too, man.
I love
South
Portland.
or West flights are $50 right now.
Are they having?
And it's only an hour. Well, probably an hour and a half
Nothing's
flight.
get-
for you guys.
Nothing
Yeah.
scheduled yet. Nothing's. I know the guy. I know the owner of the comic shop who runs it. Nothing scheduled yet. So
I'm gonna see if they got. Do they got like an Instagram or something? Frankenstein. What Frankenstein?
It's
they
a
have
secret,
Facebook,
bro.
they have Facebook. Yeah, Facebook.
You got to know the handshake, Ian. You got to know the handshake.
Don't worry about it, Doris.
He said when he posts the dates, tables sell out in like 30 seconds.
Azoris, you coming, bro? Azoris, you
Yeah.
coming, bro? We can't leave you behind. You coming with us?
Keep rolling.
See,
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
it's
make this
Portland.
happen.
It's Portland. So you got comics, then you got beer, and then you have food pods out there. Like it's
And you got the
perfect.
strip clubs.
That's
Can't forget about that, man.
Not there.
You don't have to go, Mr. Stiff Pants.
We're rounding up. We're going up. It's Portland, Oregon,
Go.
dude.
You're all welcome.
Let's
So any other
Eman,
any other
Eman,
news
we
you guys got?
We can't forget about Eman. Where you at, Eman?
Hey, I'm in the Bay. I'm out here in Oakland. Matter of fact, JR, I'm literally about a mile away from Oakland Coliseum. So like
nice.
What part
it's
of
like right there. What was that?
what part of Oakland you in?
I'm in East Oakland, man. I'm in the hood. I'm in the middle of it all.
Ooh.
Hagenberger, bro? Hagenberger or what?
But dude, Hagenburger's like right down the street from me.
You
No
already
joke.
No, you already know, man. That's why,
Hagenburger's right down the street. That's right, man.
Are you from the Bay?
yeah,
I'm from the Bay, AJ.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh,
asking.
okay.
No, he's asking Ian, and Ian is from the
man,
Bay.
I grew up in the Dubs, man. Near Highland Hospital. Yeah.
By the
That's my
20s.
hood, man. That's my hood,
Yep.
man. The Dubs, man. So no.
I'm
I
out here.
know-
I'm
I
here,
know-
out here in the 60s, man. It's
Oh, bro, I
it's
know.
nuts out
I
here.
know. But I lived out there on Hagenberger, bro. That shit was that's just wild, bro.
Yeah,
Back in the 80s, bro, Hagenberger was wild. Like if you ever heard of a Too Short song, that's what that shit was about, bro. All
see
that
for
shit on Hagenberger and Bancroft, all that shit, you know.
see for me though, like the whole Hagenberger area is a lot different because I always used to went to home base. Do you remember home base?
Oh, I know home base, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was all about the raves at home base for
Home
me.
base is the shit, bro. Home
Yeah,
base is the shit.
yeah. So
And it-
yeah, that's what I'm at now.
Hagenberger is different now. It doesn't. It never looked like the way it looked now. When you go to Hagenberger, it's like what the fuck, you know, like.
Like one
Because I
part's
live-
clean and one part's a little bit cleaner now.
I live here in San Diego now, and when I fly over there, Oakland, and me and my wife are going, on the BART. They have a fucking BART that takes you now from the fucking airport.
Yep.
It's crazy,
Oh
bro.
yeah. From BART straight to the airport. So it's a
Straight to
nice
the airport.
little
Crazy.
$6 troop right there. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I grew up selling waters at the Oakland Coliseum, bro.
Nice. Right there on the BART ramp.
Yeah, I can see
bro,
him doing
I was
that.
always hustling, bro. I was always hustling, bro. Like just selling
Yeah.
sodas and waters and shit. The cops would let me do it too.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you want a soda? Pick anything you want. And it,
I probably walked by you several times and said, "Fuck no."
bro, I used to hustle, bro. Always trying to make $1.15.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And the Nike headquarters outlet is what Azores is saying. Yep.
Yep. They
Up
got
there in
it.
Portland.
So, anything else you guys got going on down there with C-list?
Maybe
Any other-
we'll guess, and some more guests. That's what we got going.
Yes, we got some some topics that we want to cover. Hopefully,
Nice.
I mean, this is my goal. If there's a San Diego Comic Con, Eman had said that we wanted to do an event, like a meet and greet. Maybe get a couple artists that we know. Hopefully, do it. But obviously, that's all just talk right now. I mean, we don't even know.
I just read on Twitter they're saying that the convention center is going to have homeless until at least through March.
Oh wow!
So
Nothing this year. Nothing this year.
There'll be nothing this year, man. They're like,
Just
I
roll it
work in
over.
the industry. They're already canceling conventions this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh really?
My goal
Yeah.
is to go to Baltimore Comic Con. That's my goal.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going there with Ian.
Yeah, that's my goal, man. Meet up with some of the guys that we know from the podcast world out in the East Coast out there. It'll be fun, you know.
Nice.
I'm going to Frankenstein, guys. That's where I'm
We'll
going.
hit that up too.
Bro, Nick, there. I want to fly up there and hang out with Luke and Frankenstein's beers.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's go. You know, let's
Yeah.
You all are welcome for sure. First one
Right.
that's scheduled, I'll make sure to hit you up.
And then
So wait,
record a podcast.
Baltimore Comic Con is a go.
No, it's
It's-
late. October.
It's like October.
October, so that's our best
okay.
chance. Yeah.
But everybody's late. Emerald City's December. C2E2's December. Everyone's saying October through December.
Who's going to
I
go to
don't know.
Chicago in December? For
Yeah, that's
Nobody.
nuts. No way.
Hell no.
Hard pass.
I'm
They're
out.
crazy people.
Hard
That's
I
all
got
com-
padding and I'm not going in that shit.
That's all
Yeah.
competing with NYCC.
That's
though.
like Cuddle Crew.
Yeah, well, you can't compete with NYCC.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I can go
Can't.
to New York, man. I don't know if I'm going to New York.
I know.
No,
No, you can't. I wouldn't go to New York this year.
Yeah, if you
But
ever been to New
Baltimore-
York, man, like if you ever been in New York, like every time I go to New York, man, I get fucking sick, you know, like, and I can just imagine like all the shit you're gonna catch now in New York. You know,
Yeah.
like,
But I
that's
eat
true.
like a king in New York. Like
know,
the
I know.
food is
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sardi's, bro, Sardi's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great papaya. Them fucking nuts on the street, bro. Pause. You know?
Yeah.
Keen's. It's Keen's something. I forget what it is. It's steakhouse is fucking off the hook.
New
I
York
mean,
is dope, bro. I hope New York comes back, man, after this shit, man. You know,
Hey
like,
man, just get your shot. Make sure you guys are in line to get your shot. That's
Yeah.
just,
damn,
uh,
home.
yeah.
What's going
I
on?
got-
Not 65.
I got my one shot. I'm waiting for the second one next month. So I
Oh,
got
brother.
yeah, I haven't gotten my shot yet. I just got tested this week though, so I'm negative.
good.
Oh, shit. I gotta take mine, man. I gotta take mine probably next week. I needed my arm to move, so now
Oh,
I'm.
yeah.
The
yeah.
side effects are killer, you guys.
Oh,
by the way.
did your arm? Could you move your arm after that shit?
I
or
can
what?
move my arm. It was hella swollen, but it was the headache that came
Oh.
after. The headache that came after, and shit, dude, I got hella irritable too. Like I hated
Ooh.
people for good.
But that was your
real?
and you
No,
only got
it'd be
your
normal
first
for me.
shot too, right, Eman?
You're
That was
JR.
the first shot. That was just the first shot, and after the third day, there was just an 8-hour period where I was just super extra irritable. Like
Oh,
fuck you. I don't know who you are, stupid cat. I hate you right now. I just hate it.
When did you get it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, yeah.
Wow.
2 weeks
And
ago.
did you have like muscle spasms?
Yeah.
What?
I did. In my back, I had this crazy muscle spasm in the middle of my back where it feels like your spine is compressing. It was just a really horrible, weird sensation. But honestly, guys, those side effects for what the shot is supposed to do, like honestly, it's worth it. You
Yeah, I
know,
know.
boost your immune system to fight this.
I
horrible-
saw somebody on Twitch that was just like couldn't do anything. They were shaking, and I was like, they're faking. They got to be faking. Like this is all fake right wing craziness.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know about the
know.
shaking. I don't know about the shaking. You know,
But you're a real dude, so I'm like, I'm scared now. Like
There's definite. So like my girlfriend and her sister, because they work in medical.
Yeah.
They both had like the cold sweats was the one thing that they got, but I didn't get that. So watch out for the cold sweats. Yeah, man, it's a trip. It's a trip. Get it if you can. It's worth it. Just honestly, just those side effects are.
I think we're all gonna be forced to
There was
get
only
it.
like one day, right? There was only like
Yeah.
one day of it, or like, no?
4 days.
Oh, shit.
4 days, just kind of like uncomfortableness. But
Take that
again,
shit out.
I'm being real. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, get the shot, you're fine, no side effects. No, I'm going to be real and tell you that, hey, look, there are side effects. Just deal with it for the first 4 days, and afterwards, you're good.
Bro, I just want to go back to cons, bro. So this all fucking take.
I just
That's all I want. That's
Hawaii.
all
I
I
want to go to
want.
Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii and feel okay. without worrying about things.
That's how fucked
wanna
up we
go-
are, right? That's how fucked up we are. Like, we just want to go to Comic Con. Give me a fucking shot, bro. Like, we don't.
I want to
give a
have
shit.
martinis and pizza and parties.
I want to
and
hang with the
sushi.
I want to hang. Yeah, I was gonna say I want to hang
be
out
able
with
to give dick
friends.
shit in person.
Have
Well,
some
you know-
beers, break bread.
The
Gosh,
good
man, it's
thing-
been so long since I had sushi.
Good.
Yes. Good sushi.
The one thing that I've realized is, I don't know about you guys, but I was getting a little burnt out going to cons. Like, I was going to San Diego
Sure.
Comic Con like 4 or 5 years in a row, and I was getting a little burnt out. And as much as I hate to say it, it was kind of a good break for me personally. I'm like, now I miss it, and I want to go back and do that.
I feel that. I
Do
feel
that whole thing all over again.
I feel that
Rekindle
too,
love.
man.
Yeah.
Let's grow our empire, you guys, and we're gonna be doing live podcasting on location at San Diego Comic Con, doing
We'll be
collab.
free. We'll
Everyone-
be getting the media badges.
We're gonna get Hall H.
us.
Right, all of us are gonna have a Hall H.
Media badges. Yeah.
That's
I think
gonna be
one-
sick.
One thing
I
for
could have
me
a panel.
with the cons is I wasn't necessarily getting burnt out, but it was more I was going there to be with the guys, to hang out with everyone. It was like, okay, I've been there, done that, whatever. I took it for granted, I guess is the best way I could say it.
That's where we all met up, man.
Yeah.
We all met up
Yeah.
at Comic Con at San Diego.
Nice. That's dope.
But definitely now I'm gonna definitely appreciate it more when we get to go again. Like a couple of us met up 2 months ago,
hmm
and
That shit
it
was
just
fun, right?
and it was
Yeah,
just
it was
like, fuck, I wish I had more time.
Yeah,
That was-
man.
That
It was
was
like
our,
nothing ever changed.
that was like our own little Comic Con with Uncle Hal, bro.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. So.
And
let me-
I
let
agree
me-
with what you said, AJ. It's a trek, man. You got the backpack on, you got all
Dude,
this stuff in your hands. Like you're by the time you leave there and you're smelling that sweet hot dogs wrapped in bacon that they got on the street, and you're like, I'm exhausted. I don't want to do anything besides go back to my car, go back to my home, go back to whatever. And people are just partying on the street and you're just tired. And I would like to go back to the point where I had energy at the end of the con day and I'd go party. But like years and years of beat down on me to where it's like I took it for granted. I would just go like, I'm going home. Like, there's no last year I didn't even show up on a Wednesday, because I was just like, my tickets, I don't know, like I get professional tickets, so I've been going free for the last 11 years, right? So like for me, I like exactly what AJ said.
off.
Yeah, it's just what it is, But from some of those 11 years, I had to work. I worked for companies. I had to work the booth, so that's not fun either. Working the
fun.
booth and
Yeah.
it's like, hey guys, how you doing? Would you like to come and try our promo? Like there's only so much cheeriness you can do. Yeah, so when I was able to do
Sure.
Comic-Con as a fan, that was cool, but it wore me out.
Well, and it's also you get tired of when you're walking down the thing and you're getting hit by backpacks and no one says sorry or excuse me or anything.
You know what?
You just get fucking pelted by this big Funko bag or
I'm not gonna
whatever.
lie. I remember one guy. I'm gonna sound like a dick, but
I'm here.
right
so you're fine.
when the door opened, there was a guy like blocking the entrance. I had my big backpack on. When I passed him, I intentionally hit him with the bag because I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like blocking the entrance for everyone, and like everyone's pushing me around. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I like convention 101. Do not block the entrance, guys, please.
Yeah, it's chaos. It's chaos when you
Yeah.
get down there, man.
Well, we'll-
Yeah.
when it gets
stories
close to convention time, we'll go through our top 10 of do's and don'ts. Don't worry about that.
It's gonna be,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
we'll have to
think
round it
how
up.
big or how many people we're gonna have in our line because all the people we meet are gonna be there, and we're gonna be like, we'll just grab a shift.
Mhm.
Fuck it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking nuts. People are gonna hate us, but they always hate us every year. So fuck it.
Yeah, they can't beat the time.
I
Yeah,
at
beat
least
us.
can say I have not made anyone cry at the con yet.
You've been very good, actually, dude. You've been the lifesaver for last year, dude. I remember that. You took care of that situation like that.
Do you guys
Oh, you
remember
guys-
a couple years ago where they
You guys
had
got
like
into a little stabbing.
Yeah.
No, we were
No
talking
one
about,
ever knew what happened to the guy.
we had an issue last year with the security,
Oh, damn.
and security tried telling us, "Oh, you guys," we had people coming in for their shift trying to tell us, and I was like, "Back off!" I was like, "Dude, we've been doing this all week. We're good." And just diffused it because he was going ape shit about it. He was not happy with us.
No, no.
I went the year that Suicide Squad came out. And I would just happened to be on the con floor, the exhibit hall floor, when they brought out Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Jared Leto, and all those guys to the DC booth, right?
What?
And so literally, you got the security guys trying to bring these guys out from the back of the con to the DC booth, which is towards the front of the con, right? And this fucking Will Smith, right? Like it's
Fucking Margot
Will
Robbie,
Smith.
bro.
But no, Will Smith is one of the most charismatic guys in the world.
Yes.
He's not walking like this with his hood up or something like that, trying to hide that fact that he's Will Smith. He's literally walking through Comic Con going, "Yeah, what up, everybody? I'm Will Smith. Yeah, what up? Yeah, like this and all this stuff." And then when he gets to the top of the fucking booth at DC, right? Because it can have you go up to the top, right? And you kind of could see over the whole con. He's just going like this to the crowd, and the crowd's just chanting his name. And I got security yelling in my ear, "Move, keep moving!" And I'm like, "Where the fuck do you want me to go, dude?" Like, it's those are the moments that that while you're there, you're like, "This is awful," but when you're outside of it, you're like, "Man, I'd do anything to be in that crowd, having that guy scream at me right now."
There was one year where I decided not to go in the convention, but my girlfriend and I, we went and walked around outside, and I was like, I told her, "We're never doing this again. We're never doing this again. Like, I got to be in there.
I know.
Got to be in there.
Yeah.
Like,
But
you
it's
got to
gonna be
walk
different.
it. Yeah.
It's gonna be different the next time we go.
Did you guys?
I don't know. In 2022, we'll be I think we'll be back to normal already, bro.
I don't know. I think I think it won't be at capacity. I don't think so.
I think they're going to put some stuff in there. They're going to do something to change it up.
Wear your mask. You think we'll be wearing masks in 2022? I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Not inside a convention.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna be
hope not,
wearing
because
them.
my fat ass is going to be going, "Ian, I need you to help me."
I know.
We're gonna need the wheelchair. Or
I mean, I'm
go-kart.
going to the gym and working out again, but
Do you guys?
Gavin
guys
doesn't know that, but I am.
Do you guys remember? I think it was 2 or 3 years ago when was it Funimation? They shut it down because everyone was fighting over the.
Dude, I ran right past that.
Yeah,
I was
there.
down there.
I was there. I ran right past
All
that.
these guys were there. All these guys were there.
Yeah, I went down there for it because I didn't even watch the show. I went down there for a buddy of ours, Roy, and his girl because they didn't have Saturday passes. And I was just like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that." I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, "Whatever."
I've been going
And-
for so many years, bro. That some guy that I know that was in a fucking one of them scooters. He was in the ADA line. And I was like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "Come in." I was like, "Fuck it." Got in. I was like, "God."
I heard that same year there was a anime creator and people were crying that they couldn't get to meet him. Like one of my buddies,
The My Hero Academia.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
That was mayhem too.
Like
dude.
my buddy
yeah,
told me,
yeah.
like, dude, grown men were crying because they couldn't
They were
get a
pissed, dude.
I was at
signature
that
or
panel.
something.
Our crew got in. Our crew got in. Got his signature and all that shit, man. You know.
Was he doing
panel,
sketches
man.
or just
He
signature?
did
Just
no, signature on a
First
Poster,
100
no?
for 2 days.
Dude, just imagine having that, just a Deku card signed by the creator. That I think that'd be dope. That's a nice.
Bro,
little-
I'm
This was not a card.
Hold
This
on.
was
You guys
the
will like
this was
this
the
shit.
piece.
It was a
Oh,
big
it was a
poster.
piece?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
it was an
poster.
exclusive poster that they did. Just
Oh.
that was 100 each day. It was 2 days. It was like a Friday and Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and it was 100 signings for each one.
Oh,
But it was so nuts. Like the fire marshal's like, "I'm gonna shut this shit down." And mind you, he'd shut down another. It wasn't who did the Funko Pop. They ended up shutting down their booth that year.
Well, that I know that it was Funimation. Like they stopped like Saturday because people were trying to bum rush that
2018.
booth.
I have no
Maybe
idea
it's
where-
Funimation, but also Viz was the one that had the My Hero Academia.
Viv was the one. But I don't think they stopped Funko. I think Funko was fine.
No. It
No,
wasn't.
Funko was fine. Yeah.
It was
No, they
another
stopped it one
booth.
year.
There was another booth that sold a Funko Pop.
Mm.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was a Funimation booth.
Funimation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Funimation.
They all wanted that. What was it? That was it that?
Beerus.
The Wiz?
No. It was not. Was it? I think it was either Beerus or
It was the Beerus.
No,
no,
it was the
Weiss.
other guy.
Weiss,
No,
Weiss, right? Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
was.
Yeah, it was a metallic Weiss.
We had to walk around in circles for that shit.
Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
my
I remember
God,
that.
that was so.
No,
that was such a long
I
line.
was at the Viz booth when that one went nuts for the My Hero Academia thing, and that was just nuts. They were talking about closing con and everything.
Yeah,
they were serious.
They're like, the fire monster's gonna make us close the show. You guys keep walking. Like, fuck it, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
bro.
people were just crowd surfing the crowd. Just that's what you do.
And they would grab you and put you in the line. Remember, like they would just grab you and put you in the line if you were nice, you know. So I was like, that's fun, man.
Man, you know, a lot of people don't know. If you want to see some of that stuff, not the stuff on the con floor, but let's say you want to see the My Hero Academia panel, you don't try to show up an hour before the panel. Find the room and sit in that room all damn day. That's the only way you're going to guarantee yourself to get in some of these panels, especially those ballroom 20 special, some things like that. I have found out that I have to find out what I want to do, and I have to literally go, okay.
It out.
Yeah, literally 4 hours before. I saw the Iron Fist panel, and I was like, okay, well, I got to sit through this Bobcat Goldwith panel, who I don't care about, but I'm going to use this opportunity to sneak forward every time somebody leaves, you know, and that's the key, man. And then that's how you see people. I got a Finn Jones, you know, the little card that they give the people, you know,
name plaque.
Name plaque. Finn Jones gave one to my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Well, it's like I always say, listen to Unofficial Blog. They tell you everything you need to know.
Oh, bro,
they're really good.
When San Diego Comic Con rolls around, bro, we'll do a whole fucking show. Like the top do's and don'ts and all the tips.
Yeah, Eman, Luke, you guys have got to go to San Diego, man. It is a must.
I know. I haven't been. I've never been to San Diego for Comic Con ever. So
it's an entirely different animal. There's no other con that the only thing I can think that gets you ready for it would be like another huge con of a different type of industry.
And even New York.
Oh no.
Close.
The anime convention in LA.
That
one is crazier. Honestly, like that one, I think can compare it to San Diego.
Because it's a different industry. Like I would say, like Gen Con for board games could compare to San Diego, but it's just, you know, it's got to be the Super Bowl of whatever industry.
Oh
you know?
So something like South by Southwest or even PAX, then, right? Something like in that size.
Crazy, okay. It's a crazy thing. You got to have you have to know how to do it. To do it right, I guess.
I was on the phone with E last year in LA Comic Con, and we were on the phone. I'm like, "Yo, where are you?" He's like, right next to me. I'm like, "God damn!" I'm like, "Where the hell did you go?" Just like Houdini, just out of nowhere.
You know what? About San Diego though too is you've got to go there and expect you're not going to get 90% of what you want done.
Yes,
you just
pick one thing for the day, every day.
I mean,
pick
like
one thing.
your first time, you're going to be overwhelmed.
Yeah,
you're going to go to it and go, oh well, I should have been here half an hour. Just go, experience it. Expect it's going to be a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
just expect that.
If you ever want to invite someone to a con who's never gone, like, hey, do you want to stand in line? Do you want to stand still for like 70% of the day? And then, that's
well worth it though, man.
But keep your head on a swivel, though. You can run into people.
For me, like if I go to San Diego for the first time, I know like probably one of the first things I'm going to want to do is get like a Transformer exclusive. And I would spend my time waiting in line for that. Other than that, I would want to walk around the con, take a look at things, get as much free swag as possible, meet people, take pictures with, cosplayers, and just have a good time and experience it. Just take in the energy. Yes. Because if I I shouldn't say waste, but if I actually focus and get in line to wait for one specific thing, I know I'm waiting there for hours upon hours.
So they've fixed that a little bit.
Okay.
You have to pre-register online.
Yeah.
There's now a lottery and stuff.
It's a lottery system.
And there's other ways around it. We'll talk off air. We'll give you tips on how to get around that.
Okay,
bro. I can help you, but I'm not going to give that out, huh?
No, we got you, Eman, bro.
We'll help you, but
there's
certain things I don't want to give all of our secrets out.
Yeah.
But there's things I'll definitely give to you off air.
Podcast secrets, it's
all I know is like a lot of the cats we know are gonna want to be our best friends at San Diego Comic Con and be like, how the fuck you guys get over there? And be like, we already know. You know, like,
Don't ask that
We're going to
question.
be in the
You
front of
wanna
the line
yes or
doing the
no.
podcast.
like, you guys weren't fucking joking. I'm like, we don't joke. We don't
No.
joke about San Diego Comic Con.
No. This team nerd herd is 40 deep, dude. 40 deep. We're just the guys doing the podcast, but this crew is big.
You got to be ready though, man. You might run into anybody. Like I walking in, like, you know, when people leave, you know, I turn around, it's the Black Ranger behind me, like fucking Zach, and I just double take, and I'm like, it's fucking Black Ranger right behind me, and he like looks at me, he's like, yeah, I am the Black Ranger, you know, like that, and I'm like,
shit.
You know, and like I saw, like, I don't know if you ever saw the show Face Off, the host from Face Off, like in Artist Alley. You just gotta always be looking around. You don't know who's there. I ran into what's his name from Walking Dead? What's his name? The writer of Walking Dead?
Robert
Kirkman. I run into Kirkman like 3 times, and you're like, how do I keep running into these people? There's 100,000 people here, you know. But if your brain recognizes these people, you're good.
Yeah. I ran into the girl that plays Lily from Modern Family last year.
Shit!
I ran into
the famous photo.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
I ran into if you watch Food Network, Justin something, I forget his name, for Food Network. Ran into Scott Snyder. He was staying at my hotel on the same floor as me, even.
Oh shit!
So check this out. Me and my wife, bro. Like she was pregnant with my son. Like is it 97 or some shit like that? And I was strolling her around the
97,
or I mean 2007. And I was strolling her around the con, right, in her wheelchair because she can walk around. Fucking ran into Gal Gadot, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, hey, how are you still with your wife?
I think that's probably 2000.
I think she only stopped for my wife. That's the only reason. She only stopped
There you
for my
go.
wife. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's crazy.
I ran into Rob Liefeld. Like, you know, you can run into like Rob Liefeld. And
Did he have feet?
huh?
Did he have feet?
He did.
Did he have pouches on him?
We ran into Rob that one year. We were in the Hasbro line. Remember that, Steve?
Yeah.
He tapped me on the shoulder and goes, "What are you guys in line for?" I'm like, "Holy shit, that's Rob."
that was so crazy. We're like, what the fuck?
He's like, "You guys didn't get you guys didn't get that Deadpool, right? Remember because they had that fucking 12-inch Deadpool?
Yeah.
This shit was crazy,
Dude.
We're like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, best experience ever. I mean, everybody talks about the lines and everything like that, but realistically, when we're all together, I mean, the lines is the best part. I mean, we're just chucking and jiving, talking shit to each other, talking about exclusives and how to help each other out, just maximizing the time. It's the best time of the year for sure for us.
Well, shit. You know what? When we're ready to go, man, I want to be down there hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you're in, bro. You just take a shift and you're good, man. You know.
Gotcha.
Post-COVID, we got plans.
All right.
Yep.
We're for whenever it comes down, man, we will be ready. But we gonna shut it down, or we got some more topics? What's going down?
I gotta eat, bro. No,
I gotta eat too. We do need
All
to
of us
promote
gotta
a little
eat,
bit.
y'all. If you guys are in the chat room, thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
We got a little promoting to do.
Go ahead.
Handle it,
We got
JR.
shows.
We've go.
got, I believe, tomorrow night. Oh fuck!
Tomorrow night's book binging.
We got our book binging show with Steve and I.
Yep.
We've got Saturday. Isn't there another one coming up?
Or
Saturday is Titan.
Copy, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh yeah, you got the
Well,
next one.
I'm
Copy.
going to bring up that too. We got Titans review by Alonzo on Saturday night.
Yes,
we
sir.
got our show Sunday. Then on Tuesday, Copy 801 and I are doing a book binging on the Future State comics from DC. Is it dollar bin books or is it trash bin books? We'll find out. And Alonzo is going to be the guest host on that one, mainly to put the mute button if he needs it on me. Other than that,
How about the other one, bro? Like the big one.
Oh yes, we got Stephanie Hans, the artist for Die. She also did that sweet ass Star Wars Yoda cover. We had a pleasant conversation with her last Sunday. That is going to be on our show on Super Bowl Sunday. We're not going to have a show that day because we're all going to be drunk eating hot wings.
That's this Sunday, right? That's this coming Sunday.
No, it's not this Sunday.
7th.
A week from this Sunday.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna hate watch it.
You're gonna like it, damn it.
He's talking about the Super Bowl. He's still pissed off because Like some team from the Bay of Green lost in their
4
home
in
stadium.
7 years.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
supposed to take out that fucking Brady, bro. You know, like you're supposed to take out Brady.
We were counting on Rodgers.
Yeah.
I was too, man. I was too. We paid the refs this time. We paid the refs.
I
Come
hate
on.
Brady, and I was rooting for Brady to beat Green Bay.
Good.
And I'm a Raider fan. I hate Brady. But I think that's everything we have. Anything else you guys can think of?
We got cell phone balling coming on the 20th of February.
There
So,
we go.
ETA
come
Nick,
check us
ETA
out.
Nick, ETA Nick's
Guys.
gonna be one of our regular guys on our panel too, right?
Dogecoin just hit 7 cents, guys. Dogecoin
Bro.
hit 7 cents.
And I sold that shit at 20 fucking or what was it? 2 cents or whatever, 20 cents, bro. What the fuck,
Yep.
man?
You probably could be sitting on $2,800 and you made $150 instead.
That sucks, bro. Like I said, I've never seen Dogecoin go over 16, so I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna just get it at 20.
Asia's about to wake up and dump on everybody.
Or
So.
they're trying to push it to $1. That's all I know. That's what I told my friends. Like, it's gonna be $1 when we wake up. So I just want to say, like, if you could have bought like a fucking 2,000 coins of Doge for like $10, like
This morning it was 0.007
it's
cents.
crazy, bro. It's
Right
crazy.
now it's 0.07 cents. So if you guys can do like percentage increases, that's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
the same cats that push fucking GameStop are pushing Doge right now. So I'm just saying that. We're
That's
not
cell
part of that.
phone balling. Just
Check
Check
ticks
us out
straight.
on the 20th on Cell Phone Ballin'. But you want to close us out, Steve?
Yes. Well, if you guys want to do it right, collect what you like. Thank you guys for joining the show, and we out of here.
Boom. Peace.
All right.
Later.